Why is there some weird hissing kind of music, man? Weird. Oh. Also, gang. Oh. And also to Bolty's... Sorry. Also to Bolty's question about when we're going to be playing Dispatch, I don't know until they're... when it's out, but also give me like a good week and a half to like kind of get prepped, okay? Because I don't want to be like immediately, and then we're like, because I wouldn't mind doing a full week of like just pop, like, you know, we just bang it out in 4 days.
Catman 11,234 said all Dispatch is out.
Oh, it is? It's completely out? Then I'm happy I say give me a week and a half. Something like that. But if you're holding out on me, I don't know. Probably don't hold on out of me. I'm so I'm the worst person to bet on right now for any sort of like consistency of any kind. But I do want to is the biggest thing. We will eventually. But I really want to do it for sure. Like it's again, and I do think how I'm going to do it is going to do it my way, which is I'm probably going to look into like how do I get the best ending? How do I get the choices I want? Because I don't want to invest 4 hours of my life or like no, it's like I think like a 15-hour game. 15 hours of my life, only to then be like, I got the bad ending. I'm like, I don't got the time to make these mistakes. Gang, we gotta hit the mark, okay? Anywho, but welcome back to Outer Worlds. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, man. We have a lot of stuff probably at the end of the stream, ish end. We're probably gonna go and watch the badass trailers for Zenless and for Withering Waves. Withering Waves, like new area, looks sick as hell. It's like a modern day area, looking very cool. So yes, that is the plan. Now whether it goes to plan, who knows? But yeah. Watching a YouTuber finish it in a... you could definitely bang it out for sure. I just don't know. When I was looking at Jacksepticeye's like video stuff, I haven't watched them. I just like see the duration, and I'm like, oh, that's about like 3 hours, 4 hours there, another 3 hours there. So yeah, I would assume that's the whole situation, you know? Also, as you guys can tell, I moved like 10 feet. We have not moved at all. Also, wow, she's so small. But yes, we haven't done anything. I've not played this game at all since last time we did. I had the ambition to. We never had time. Anyways, I don't know if we should like mine out this area. I kind of want to not like fuck up and go back to the first area and get after.
11234 said. So what you're saying is Woowa is scared of the modern gacha setting gachas coming out soon.
What? So what you're saying is Woowa is scared of modern gachas setting? Ooh, so it's you mean like it's like scared of what is it called, that damn GTA type thing? It's like, guess what we're doing, modern too. Kinda. I don't know if it's scared. Probably scared. It could be a little scared. Also, guys, I wanted to mention this because I was kind of being a goober a little bit late yesterday. Now that I have like said my piece on the thing that everyone has kind of said with the Apple Vision Pro, I also have a video about the thing that's coming out probably today. Now that I said all my piece, and now that I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of committed at this point to getting it, hoping that there's another version that's better. But I am like, dude, now that my brain is like having fun with it, I'm thinking about like, how cool would it be to like lay down and watch a full ass movie? Like, how would I just like be able to sleep way easier? You know, instead of having to like look at the corner eye to the blurry image that is your TV when you're trying to fall asleep at night, and not trying to have all the intrusive thoughts hit you at once. Anyways, you sit there and you're like, I can't really pay attention or focus. But if you were sitting there and you just go, I feel the difference between, and then I feel it would be amazing. Anyways, but I've never had the whole thing. I've also never had like curved lenses, so the clarity should be sick as hell. I can't wait to like people are already going crazy by saying like shit like, hey, you guys don't even have to worry about the fact that there's no Windows because I'm gonna make that day one because it's Linux and people are just insane. Like that's what I think. Like Valve's plea is they're basically like, oh, the community is gonna do everything for us, kind of like another game developer we know. But Valve actually is like, we'll enable it, you know, instead of Bethesda being like, we'll take a part of the pie and market it. Anyways, yes. Let's go to the one city. What was the place that was not the new place? Was it Eden? The one that doesn't look... Yes, it was. I think, is it this? Well, we can fix this by just doing this. Do a journal. Let's, nope. This. So now that we have that mark, that should take us here, right? Let's just make a save, just in case. And save. Let's see. Buck Bethesda likely so, but yeah, man. Well, do you guys hear the Bethesda news where like they were like? Also, I'm sorry if my nails look like darkened and black. I was doing this. Sorry, yeah, you guys can't see because of the overexposure. Ha! Sorry. But do you guys see the thing that Bethesda was saying, which was like, Oh yeah, if people are expecting like Elder Scrolls, you shouldn't. We're still way off, and I'm just like, what the fuck? It's been like well past almost 12 years. Am I crazy, or has it been like 8? I feel like it's been 12 years since the last Skyrim. And they're like, oh, we're really glad that we had to choose. We basically pursued Starfield. I'm like, how faster along would a Skyrim have been if we just took all the resources that you're making for that game and plopped it into, Anyways, who knows? But yuck. Okay, so by the way, are going to do her quest, so we need to take out somebody. So let's take out you and put her in.
Catman 11,234 said Cyberpunk 2077 is the only game I know that has the delays eventually lead to something good.
Well, yes, well, it'll be really interesting to see what happens with
Gnawing
CD Projekt's
Fetus
next
said
game.
we won't see another Elder Scrolls for about 8 years.
Like from starting now or from the previous? Holy shit. It's funny because like I don't know if I always feel that like the time gap, like if theoretically like Obsidian had I think like 3 or 4 years to make this game, maybe 5. This is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big ass map, but I feel like if they could bang out this with like I think half of the team that Bethesda has, come on. But we are here now. Yes. All right. So we have a quest for what's her name, the weird berserker lady person. Is it here? Propaganda bullshittery. What is this? Kill Hadada, the last remnant of the place. Dawn something. I hate that this game does not have the just go like show me on the map where it is, because I do think it marks it. I thought it was like up here. Or is it this? That's just the I don't know what that is actually. Let's go check out what that is. I don't know what that is. But half of this map is not covered whatsoever. So I'm hoping that there's some stuff that's cool. Again, this is a game that I think is like best played by like you determining what is all the shit that I should like oh, there's a legendary lockbox over there that you pick it up and it has a cool legendary weapon. You're like gonna do that, boom, and then you encounter like a quest along the way. You don't just be like,
Catman,
guess I have to run around the whole map.
11,234 said, I still have a vivid memory of showing my sci-fi loving pops a trailer for No Man's Sky and how it will have the whole universe simulated.
Dude, well, that for me was never my like big pooba. I always liked the Minecraft like version of it, which is like I don't really like the idea when like things get too big, basically. Things get too absolutely massive. It's like there's a dick joke here somewhere, but at last, what do you call it? For me, I've always thought of like when somebody says like you have thousands of planets. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean? What? And exactly what they meant. You go there, and you're like, okay, it's like nothing. Nothing's here. It's just a bunch of nothing. It's a bunch of set pieces. Yes. Now it is beautiful. They have made it have more stuff because they let you do more things. But like, it's so hard to like appreciate something without somebody basically saying like, here's a mechanic that makes you appreciate all of it. Yeah. So like. I don't know how to describe it perfectly, but like when Starfield lets you do like ship customization, like integrated ship customization, people were like, "Wow!"
Won't come out until a quarter of a century has passed since Skyrim.
Oh, okay. So, but has it been 8 years since Skyrim? I don't know. I feel like it's going right over my head. That's essentially all I was saying, but I kind of lost my train of thought. That's why I said I don't know what I was saying. Damn it. It was probably nothing. It probably wasn't mattering. Let's go see this little node. Even though I don't really know. Actually, it might be something special. I thought this was just like a. Oh, it still might. Yeah, it still might be. It still might be like handing in cards, which I think is what it is. Damn it. A bunch of nothing. It's been like 7. Oh, it has been 17 years since. Oh, yeah, I see.
Catman,
gotcha. All right.
11,234 said saying something about Starfield ship customization.
Saying something about. Oh, sorry, perfect. Thank you, Kat. Like to me, like 90%. Like again, like when somebody says you can do. Hey guys, how good is the advice of like you can do anything? You're like. Okay, what? Now, if you said, hey, do you know if you go up that mountain, you get immortality for like 4 days? Isn't that awesome? Hey, by the way, do you also know that there's a special mechanic in this world for whatever reason that when you have immortality, you can like do blood magic that can convert money to gold? Isn't that crazy? Now you're excited to do something, but you have to give you a fucking lens for people to be like, this is a thing, you know? And I feel like that's something that like No Man's Sky has started to do really well recently, which is like, hey, we've added this like house building thing. Isn't that cool? Hey, we've added settlements. So now that you can like become like a colony leader on a planet, and you can like basically get resources that way, and you can like it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it kind of incentivizes other mechanics within the world, so such as like running around the planet and learning the language. When you understand their language, you can be a better like dictator or like leader to this colony that you're leading, because you can actually understand what they want, what they don't like, all these things, and you can benefit from like a lot of money rewards and stuff by doing that. So like that lens made all of those mechanics be like, oh, that makes sense. So for me, what do you call it? I'm super excited. I really enjoy No Man's Sky, but I'm so much more excited for what I hope is the version of it that I like more, which is the like Forever Sky or like something Sky, whatever it is. Basically, it's like the same premise as No Man's Sky, but what if it was a planet instead of 1,000 planets? It's one planet with like incredibly complex density and that's like the opposite of a mile wide, an inch deep type thing. Hopefully, it's. Well, I would rather them just like do a GTA map, gang. Like I don't need a whole mother effing planet. It's kind of cool if there's biomes. That's kind of neat. Like you have Arizona-ish place. You have like Alaska type shit. Like that's kind of neat. So I kind of wouldn't mind them cooking, but I just really hope there's like that level of complexity that I think I'm desiring from those types of games. Anyways, let's go get this lady her damn cards. Hello.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Remind me of what I'm doing. I have more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest
Catman
rarities available to me.
11234 said, I enjoyed Borderlands 4 style of large areas themed and connected with teleports.
I thought that was nice too. I thought that was a nice way to do it. Now we do have things like Fallout and like Elder Scrolls, so I wonder how they do it, where they literally just have like a giga map and you're just like, and you do have like a little chunking moment. But dude, Cat, how cool is it going to be playing No Man's Sky on the new headset, man? At least for me, who uses it Quest, I'm like, no. But yes, I'm very excited for that as well. Let us go. I think we need to talk to her and ask her, like, what do you want from me? Where are we going?
What do you need, Commander?
What is happening?
Such as?
How do you think... Is turned on you? Yeah.
Who can say?
Why did they turn on you?
There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen.
Bolty.
Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder.
Is this a quest that like...
I think it's gotta be...
I have to find it, or is it on another planet, or what? Let me read. I'll read. Kill and the last remnant of the cult. The informant has discovered, revealed that the guy, the leader of this cult, took some cultists to the Eldin to investigate the rift in Paradise Island. Head there and help Isa finds... Are we in Paradise Island?
Catman 11234 said, I'm excited for better swordplay in Blade and Sork with the new headset.
Ooh.
I try to do something cool, and instead my arm lags and teleports due to bad wireless.
Do you think that'll be better? Because I was hearing people say that like we haven't had confirmation on that yet, but I could see them like saying it. I know they have like a better. They have gyro, which should help like with aiming. So like when you're aiming with a gun, sometimes your gun will like drift a little bit, but because there's gyro, it'll sense that you're not moving your hands this way, so that should help. And it should be able to like understand momentum better. So like when you're casting a sword, it should be able to perceive that as like actually some oomph, which is cool. Instead of you having to like hope that the tracking doesn't lose it when you're making a fast movement.
Bolty said you shall mark the quest and look for the quest marker, but to make things easier for you, it's over the rift location.
Oh, but I did. It's marked. It's marked, and I don't see anything, Bolty. Unless it's like in like a cluster of these things. So it is marked. Do I have to like toggle off this? Oh, No, you motherfucker! Yeah, sorry, I'm blind. It's right. This happens all the time. Sorry, it's right there. It's right there.
Catman
Fuck.
11,200.
Did anybody else see that? Because it looks like one of these little bips.
You just want low latency wireless. Since stutters mean I can't get my parries in and rip me out of my frenzy of immersion and violence.
Oh, okay, yeah. For me, my hope is that there is a thank you, buddy. That there is, how do I put it? I hate that thing where like your hand disconnects because you're doing something. Like, so when you go to grab something, like I remember Battletown has this mechanic where it's like a heavy charge. And you hold your head above your weapon above your head, and then you can like come crashing down with like red essence, assuming that you have basically an unstoppable attack. But unfortunately, what do you call it? It doesn't function.
What's U0 GRINN? The ZZ live stream was this morning, and I'm hyped.
It was hype. We'll probably look at the both the trailers for ZZs and Withering Waves at the end of the stream, Lone. But I am hyped. I'm surprised Withering Waves is doing that. I did not expect them to go and make like a whole ass thing. Yeah, I like a whole weird version of it. Oh god, that's across the mountain. Oh man, is that better to? Probably better do this actually. Anyways. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they're like throwing us into like really modern day, like Japanese dense buildings and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Also, this is the first time we're playing with big old Hammer Boy, so we'll see how good his hammer time is. I did spec him out to basically be like an aggro bot, so hopefully I should not be taking as much damage anymore. Because we're playing on hard mode now, I'm getting my head kicked in. If I get shot once, I'm like coughing up blood, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So yeah. Also, we still have this going for us. Yep. Isn't that the best? Love that. Visually pleasant. Great. If I could go back in time, I might. Well, you can always respec. That is the thing. Oh, shit.
Sharp enough.
Kill. Wait, you kill.
Prepare for absolution.
Good job. Must say that guy did not die at all. Someone shoot. Oh my god. Oh, kill. I'm dead. I in fact died. Yikes. Uh-oh, did I make a save at a good place? I was not expecting them to be there, to be fair. Okay. On my nose. No, it was before I teleported. Yeah, but I'm going to be saving for a little while, Lone. It just kills me, Lone. I still have not gotten the Fire Girl. Although the girl that I think you're into, like the one that's from Withering Waves, there's like a weird schoolgirl type thing. It makes sense if you watch the trailer. Anyways, but she like very much reminds me of that anime Kill la Kill. No, not Kill. Is it Kill la Kill? Yeah, Kill la Kill, and there's Akuma ga Kill, which is horrible. But Kill la Kill is what it reminds me of. Like the scissor blade. She has a type of like attack pattern like that, which is pretty cool. Hit me, Lone.
Lone Syndicate said I'm hyped for Chizza in Wuwa and I have the guarantee, so don't have to worry about the 50-50. Also, Dialin looks insane in Z summoning this giant hands.
I know, I know, Lone. She is one of those characters that I think is like really cool, and if money was an option, we'd probably swing for the rafters, but I don't know if it's that cool, you know?
I've eyes on a miscreant.
Stun all of them. Is there someone behind me? There is. We can really fire fast. Is he down? No, he's actually got quite a bit of health. Good. Good stuff. You kill them. I like how the fire rate when you're shooting like down iron sights. What's happening? Oh, great! Did I save? Oh, thank God. See, all it takes when you're playing in hard mode is some guy to be like, I'm an assassin, and shoot you in the back of the head. I also know better to like move. I need to move around more. It's been a while since I played, so I'm not as zippy. Oh, I forgot. Also, it's the same thing he doesn't do AoE. Yeah, he just fucking obliterates a guy. Oh god! Missed. Help! He's coming at me. Kill him. Kill that man. Kill that man too. Good job. Get after it. All right. Maybe
Once
our
Syndicate said,
lord.
I mean, Grin, if you want Dylan, I can make
No.
it happen. And Gin, I'm so glad you thought of that too, because that's the main reason I like Chisa, because it reminds me of that anime.
Yeah, Kill la Kill, yeah, for sure, man. I was about to say, but what do you call it? To me, man, the one thing that drives me nuts is I still like I was thinking about this the other day, Lone. When it comes to Wither Waves, I think my favorite team, like bar for bar, is the fire team. Like is Brant, Chang Li, and I was throwing pebbles at the banner and I just didn't get nothing. And I'm just like, I'm going to have to wait again, like 3 banners for her to come back. It sucks ass. The only thing I'm hoping is that there's like a New Year's, hey, pick whatever, they're all back kind of whatever event. Although they usually say that to the anniversary, so fuck. But yes, pain, suffering, the whole lot. Do we literally just go into one of these fucking things? Let's just yeet our body into death and see. Go! Oh, I was hoping there'd be like a special little goofy thing. But yes, that's Rifts. It turns out jumping into a black hole does not leave you to a cool isekai world. In fact, rips your body apart and your family will never discover your body. Yeah. Hey.
Lone Syndicate said Grin.
Boom.
Zany got a new skin, and they gave her
Oh,
the
yeah, see.
MILF Virgin Killer sweater.
Oh, I didn't see that, though. I didn't really put that together, but I did see Zani got... But Zani's also already had, like, a hella good drip. I'm surprised they haven't actually, like, pimped out... what's her name? The elf lady? Carthea? Probably because they have to make 2 skins, because people would be pissed. But yeah, I feel like... What do you call it? She's been so much in the story that I'm surprised. Oh, it's probably in the fucking house, me, you dumb.
Catman, 11,234, said played a mobile game where a daily limited gacha would reset at 1 a.m. my time. Limited slots means first come, first serve, and it was the only way to get the best characters. 10 100s per visit max.
Wait, I played a mobile game where daily limited gacha would be reset to 1 of the time limited slots. Weird, so like you'd poll, you get like everyone gets 1 wish a day? That's kind of what they have in there, but it's like through the lens of doing dailies. I still haven't played that one game that Lone has been playing. I think Raid has also been playing. Are you my enemy?
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
Quick save, that.
You're obviously unaware that you've
Cool
been
earring,
officially
dude.
marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn.
You should have just died.
But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that.
Well, what? She just offs herself, just, whoa. This is the last time, I boot my nose. This is the last time, I should move this down a little bit. This is the last time I fucking have a companion's cultist, cult worshiper? Zealot, that works. What do you think,
Catman
Eyes?
11,234 said any visitor got to buy a max of 10 shards a day, needing 100 to make an OP character. Once the shop filled, no new visitors could visit, so you'd need to visit 10 times with paid currency.
Weird, okay.
Volty said, I have no clue where to find the info, and this convo also didn't find anything on guides.
Over this one? What do you think, Eyes?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
If our character just goes, heretic, and starts killing the shepherd, just, whoa. I couldn't agree more. Let's kill this guy. Wait, maybe it shouldn't be too hasty. She's gonna kill him.
Why the fuck not?
Because I have speech, possibly, but not enough fucking information. Are you fucking shitting me? God damn it, Bolty. I'm sorry, Bolty. It's not Bolty's fault, but damn, I'm curious what this one would be. Fuck. Required information. Would I have to, like, find his shit?
Lone
Like, his
Syndicate
location?
said, Grin,
the guy we're looking for?
I think you're gonna be happy for Banyue, the robot guy in Ziz.
Ooh.
All Emma say is 2 words.
Asura's Wrath.
Asura's Wrath.
I read it. I didn't come with that. I read it. I did the same thing I thought of. I seen the things. I wonder what, like, What do you mean by that? Is it like a berserker type thing? Ah, shit. If it's one of them, I just don't like the fact that he's like gonna be killing it. I don't like that. I never like the
Gnawing
berserker where
fetus
like they
said,
lose their
"And
health.
why the fuck not? Lol.
And why the fuck not? Oh, that's what she said. Because it's wrong. I just thought it would be funnier if he thought he had a chance before not killing him. Because it's wrong. I'm not sure if I want to say that, but I wish we had one of these. Because it's wrong.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a cysty pig on a spit.
Oh! Is there like a lore, like a bit of like info that I could have looked up?
Honestly, I looked everywhere for this. I am convinced it isn't available yet.
Huh. Like a side quest type of vibe? Kill him! That was my kill.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying.
It was
How
mine.
could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Well, you did just kill a man, and like we're like, why would I not spare him? So like maybe that catches up with you. Do you regret killing them? Couldn't the message have been faked? Do you regret killing them at all?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay to admit it's speech or leadership. Love it when you see, hey, I like when I see the or. It really makes me feel good about my investment. When I see you could have done this or this, but instead you put 2 points, 5 points into a worse. It's okay. It's okay to admit it.
You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret.
Well.
So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing.
Well, I feel like there's something there. That's good progress. Guys, there's a soul in there somewhere.
Lone Syndicate said, I'm not sure if he loses health to do damage, Grin, but what I can tell you is his animations are awesome.
Yeah. Although I feel like to me, if we're going pure off of aesthetics, I think that they're like the best visual characters in the game by a mile. Like the girl who has hula hoops and like fucking puts her hands in through them and like makes jumbo arms happen. She is like by far the most visually appealing character in that regard. And also he is to me just really, really cool because of I think he like is summoning Earthman. He's like a Earthbender essentially, kind of like Azura's Wrath meets like Earthbending, which some would say can say one of the same. Couldn't that message have been faked? Official orders or not, they should have known better than to cross you. Could it have been faked?
Catman 11,234 said Grin. Stop trying to fix my homicidal problem solver with hips.
I absolutely will, alright? What if she ends up being hella depressed and murdery, okay? On the ship. And now one of my characters I actually like dies.
If only it were that
Granny.
simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
What are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Got it. Maybe some people are not meant to be saved. Maybe some people we have to carve out a society, a
Lone
little
Syndicate
place.
said, although I am concerned for Banue because of the limited smell S-rank curse.
For the small S rank. Okay. The curse. Which curse? Is that the hammer girl or somebody else? But yes, maybe in society, guys, we need to carve out a little place for people who want to be like executioners or something like that. You know, like the people who literally like lethal inject people. Maybe other people, they have a lot of emotions attached to it.
11234 said blood for the blood god, dawn for the dawn bringers, games for the gameplay.
That's a death board right down there. But I think it's actually like a more I don't know what the psychology, not psychology. What is it like? The more like what is it? The thing ethics. That's what it's called. It's like an ethic debate basically of like theoretically I can't even debate it really, or like even articulate it properly. But the idea is, one of the like hooks of it was like, theoretically, if we have people in our society who are literally wired to do horrible shit, wouldn't it be pertinent to use them? is some modicum of what it is, but I'm probably butchering the fuck out of it. Also, why is this not? How was I able to get this without like discovering the surrounding area? Makes no sense. My ear. Oh, catching up on the stream. I lost track of time. I'm gonna stream mods for the game. I might be streaming for BF4. Ooh, you're getting new mods in BF4?
Lone Syndicate said, no grin. Think about all of the male S-rank banners up until now. What do all of them have in common?
Catman 11,234 said she could also be a legit psycho or sociopath, unable to make the emotional connections or unwilling to.
I feel like for me, my take on it is that she's probably like the analogy of like religious, like lunacy essentially, where like you think about the Crusades, people who in the name of like a superior being could like justify themselves in doing horrible actions. So I feel like that could also be a variable there, but maybe not. But yeah, maybe, because why would they give us the option to like appeal to her, like, do you feel slightly bad? And then she kind of like says, if I did, I would feel like these exact motions which are human, but I'm gonna say no because of my religion and it gives me the freedom to do these things. I'm like, oh, okay. Which makes me think that I wonder if there's gonna be more speech options to kind of like nudge her, because I feel like we're gonna like, her path seems like blood, like you're gonna kill her whole faction, and she's gonna be unhappy. What are you, dude? What is that? That's like a naked looking monkey. I think we're done here, man. I want to like make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm sure there's like special loot here, but like, I don't know. Doesn't really seem like there's much here besides just like cool environments to pseudo explore. And I'm assuming like legendary lockboxes that are around here that will like give you cool gear, but I don't know if they're. I feel like the game would progress in its like impact of quality gear as you progress. Ooh, knock knock. Or oil up, I guess. Give her pancakes and stop her. Is pancakes a universe? Oh my god! What is that? I can't move. Oh, we gotta do this. There we go. Oh, they're behind me. I thought I could jump on this. I can't. Kill. Stun that one. Good job. Oh, I didn't reload the whole time. You guys are doing great.
Catman 11234 said, someone clip Grin saying oil up before I do lol.
Don't do that. Don't diddy me. Okay. Oh man, that has got to be like one of the most horrific and yet like beautiful gifts of the dude. I remember I was watching this video. It was so funny.
Lone Syndicate said they all have released before a Void Hunter level character, Lighter released before Miyabi, Hugo released before Yixuan, and for Banyu, rumors have it that Shungwang will be a Void Hunter level.
Oh, so they
Flufferkin says still catching up on 1.5x speed, but I did finish the Outer Worlds 2 on stream yesterday.
Yeah, I've Fluff
opened up my schedule for these overlap days. Got a few options, but we'll primarily focus on Like a Dragon.
Ooh, okay. Lockpick. We have a shock machine gun, which I already have. Yeah, I feel like with the next era, we probably should be getting some cool stuff. More cards. Tons and tons of cards. I wonder what's in the basement, though. Who the hell has a... Oh, there's nothing. There's no basement. But there is pills, drugs, and such. Okay, well, that was a thing. I'm not sure if it was worth climbing up here, but hey, we did it. Head back to the plate. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we have anything here. I'm sure there's like gear, like a little sprinkled around here, but yeah, I guess we could go here too. Ah, fuck it. Let's go there. Round off this place. Go into the buildings. Man, you're fierce. You're like a dragon. What? What? Also, maybe we can't go there. Is it above? I don't know what that is.
Lone Syndicate said in the results in male character banners doing poorly sales-wise.
Oh yeah, well yeah. To Lone's point, Lone mentioning the idea that like these characters could be like we could get a really powerful character right after it. That'd be a big bummer to me. Especially it doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's like Mihoyo, like just a bunch of man haters over there. They're like, dudes will not sell well. We will make it so that our thing that like dude characters don't sell well is true based on us having horrible marketing behind them. I wonder if it's the chicken or the egg thing. Is it because dude characters don't sell well that they don't put marketing and strategy behind them?
11,234 said was talking to Fluff. A terrible dad joke off the game title.
Gotcha. I missed it. I was too many variables going on. Also, I think we checked this one out already. I don't wonder... What the fuck is that? Also, we passed it apparently. Do we loop around here? Must. I hate hearing like creepy crawling to the left. Why would this be a thing here? A whole lot of effing nothing. Oh, it's up there. Well, how the fuck? Is it this? Maybe. Maybe that's how we get over there. Oh, did I reload my pistol? I did not. Oh, I like the animation with that. You can see his little finger pop out the extra shells. That's fun. See this thing go. Anyways. I was like, yes, this looks like something. Maybe? Looks like a lizard's tail. Get up there! Is it a mech? A mech creature or something? Boppity! Damn it! It's sealed! Charge sub something key? Come on. Don't hold out on me. What about the top pot here? Ah, my head. Oh, is my engineering gonna come in clutch? I don't know why yes! Ha! It's only 5. We have like 8. It's a bit overkill for this level. Oh, also, we went back to the original area, not the previous original area. Oh. I'm dumb. Well. Dang it, I forgot. This is the old area, but not the oldest area. No, this is the oldest area. We went to the second oldest area. Anyways, I feel like I'm losing brain cells by the minute. Anyways, is it good now? Is everything work? It is. Are you my enemy? No. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you as well. Oh, charge. Grab this bad boy. Very nice. Very clean animation, sir, please. Ooh, we got a top hat. Fun. Slap that into that thing. Satisfying animation. What's all this about? There's no enemy. Ooh, there is a basic...
Catman 11,234, said Grin. Question for you.
What's up?
No other details given. Longsword or 2 short swords?
Longsword. Absolutely longsword. Range is king in combat, for sure. Especially in melee weapons. Longswords are also... Or 2 swords are also hard as fuck to use. This is something I don't think people like 100% understand. But like, you'll see a person... take like a katana and like do a cut, and it's like a bunch of like a tatami mats, and like, oh my god, how cool is that? But then you see a person use like 2 swords, like just 2 swords, and just do a basic movement. That shit is so fucking difficult. It is absurdly complex and like really hard, like to not like just beam yourself in the head.
Also, Grin out all the character who are getting buff in. Z's. Who are you most excited for?
I don't remember off the top of my head who was getting buffed again, Lone. What was it again? Is it in the Z's tab? Possibly in the Z's tab. Did y'all post the stuff besides the stuff? Ellen. I thought somebody posted like a side-by-side of like all the characters that were like bop, 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 and like that was all of them. I don't know. I thought, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was there, but I guess not. This is it. Okay, this is it. Ellen. Well, no, I don't know. Is it Ellen? No. I don't have Grace. I do have Soldier Ambi. Or I do have Soldier Ambi, and I also have a Soldier 11 or whatever her name is. And Ellen. I just don't know. Is Ellen and them getting buffed as well because they're getting like
Catman
special chains or
11,234
whatever?
said,
No?
I asked Cause, my favorite of all-time playstyle in Blade and Sork is long-ish sword in left hand and parry short sword or dagger in another.
Okay. I feel like, to me, it's fucked up, Cat, but if we're talking about Blade and Sorcery, for whatever reason, and maybe this is an extension of, like, people want to be all fancy with a sword, but, dude, there's nothing more as fast and as violent as just holding a weapon like this and holding it like that, and then, like, as soon as somebody comes in, you just fucking start to go to town, and all you need to get is, like, one solid whoosh into a neck or a head or anything.
Lone Syndicate said Bernice, Soldier 11, Grace, then Ellen and Ambi are getting buffed again.
Again? Okay, so if Ambi, I'm just excited for Ambi. Or sorry, Ellen. Ellen I'm getting excited for, and Ambi, if she also gets buffed, I'm excited for that too. But I'm mostly excited for Ellen, because I want more reasons to use Ellen. I don't mind Mayabi, but I do prefer like Ellen, because her way of dealing combat is just more fun. Because it's like about building stacks and then just like ripping. It feels like a Beyblade, where like you're building up a thing and then pow, and then building up a thing and then pow, whereas Mayabi feels like, Is it full yet? Is there enough shit that's now? Can we? But now we have to go to this place and make sure we have all the things checked off the list.
Catman11234 said either that or two-handed Warhammer is so damn fun to sweep him or just smash in the head.
Well, that's the thing that's sad about.
I'm saying this cause you got me thinking about having actual quality wireless melee VR.
Yeah. I'm excited too. I was gonna say, for me, Cat.
Lone Syndicate said I wouldn't be too hyped for it, Grin. Main reason because Ellen buffers just more crit damage.
Oh, that's not as cool. What about the other Sambi? Because they did just buff Sambi. If anyone was getting like the shafted, I thought it'd be Sambi. Oh, that's disgusting. Why is it so bad today? Fuck. Alright, so we don't need to take you anymore. We can take Grandma, Gram, and Big Buff Night Sentinel guy. Alright, we'll run around this area, see if there's anything cool to do, or that I've missed, which definitely on the missed part. Kill that guy. Alright, there's bounties. This is the funnest part of this game. Murder. Sorry. You know, I judge her a lot, and then I go ahead and start whiling. But, you know, wait a minute. I have enough engineering. Oh, I thought he was about to talk to Grandma. I wonder what their dialogue entails. Probably a good vibe, I would assume.
Catman 11,234 said, so you like a spear, just poking people to death with one good hit?
Yes. Well, first of all, spear is the best. I'm not sure. Yeah, you've probably seen them. Spears are the fucking unsung king. The two weapons that I love to pieces is the spear, and then the mace. But if I'm going to be like a prude, because I do like weapons quite a lot, I like the sword spear, which very rarely, like, there's no fucking game that has it. And some people are like, the short sword doesn't exist, or the spear sword doesn't exist. It's called the Zulu sword, is what I'm referring to, which is basically like it's a weird fucking hybrid. It's like a tribal ass looking weapon, but it's really cool. Anyways, then the other weapon that I like is like a weird mixture of an axe and an axe, I guess.
Lone Syndicate said Ambi buff makes her provide more aftershock damage for the whole team.
Oh, okay.
I'm upset because the Ellen buff is so easy to do because it's already in-game. Make it so she can shred defense.
In progress. Locking them down.
Kill.
As soon as my robustness is restored, at your...
Guys, I'm not feeling so good. In fact, I feel really bad. Oh, there's a grenade. I feel really bad. I refuse to heal. Kill that man. What are you doing? Grandma, stun. Oh, he's charging my ass. Oh, away. Guys, why are we not killing them? Again, I feel like a ranged person is kind of king here. You got it. Good shit. I feel like that hammer should really send you. I hurt. Every part of my body hurts. Stacking my killing again. I don't know what I was talking about. Is he reminiscing about murder? And then he's like, but that's not me anymore. Like, it seems like it's still you, dude. It seems like you kind of miss it. Him and the murder girl would probably be like a bad time. Or a good time, depending on what kind of freak you're out.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious
Where is the dead body that has the points of stuff? I don't know. Ooh, I missed all this stuff beforehand. Ooh, I can't believe I missed all this, actually. Also, it's cool that they repopulate and like the whole area with murder opportunity, I suppose. Also, a big update from Marvel Rivals, 16 gigs. So I'm waiting to get back into it. I want to. It's on the list, but like I already don't have enough time to play this game. So like I'm fucked if I start jumping ship.
Catman 11,234 said, "Nobody ever give GRINN military power. He's too used to giving orders to kill people."
Listen, man. It's also because I'm coughing up blood and I'm like, oh, please do anything. I'm going to die. Whose idea was to play in hard mode?
This place reeks of death. I believe refugees attempted to take solace from the fighting here. I only hope they found peace.
That's a fire-ass line, man. That guy's definitely from the Warhammer universe. And we got scrap. Wow, what a good, yep. What a good bit of gain. All right, well, that was what we were here for anyway. Wasn't a lot, but yeah. Okay, let's go kill this guy. It's probably easy for me to teleport here and go that way. Oh, but yeah, what do you call it? Spear is the best, but I can't think of what the axe thing is called. If anyone watches Skull, and I always fuck up the thing, it's like Skull and Graham or something like that. But he tested it. It's from the same like tribe as the Zulu spear that I'm talking about. But yeah, it's basically like an axe blade, but with like a hook on it, and then with like a very spiky thing at the back. And it's like perfectly designed to just effortlessly and like not get stuck into things. It's like an axe, but if an axe tried to like just be good at not so pleasant things, you know, murdery things. Also, why can't I mark it? It's not, is it marked? It is marked, sorry. Also, I need to spend some time on upgrading stuff. Sounds like a poleaxe. No, I feel like it's pretty far from a poleaxe. Maybe I'm just being a prude. We gotta leave. I didn't know there's too many. Oh.
Go for torpification.
Stun that man.
Never absolution.
What the fuck? There's like 20 people. Stun that one, I guess. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, pause. Reload, change weapons. It's looking real rough. Oh, put on this. Focus on that one. Stupefy any of them. That's also what you call it? Stupefy? That is insane. That is straight Harry Potter type shit. Do it. Do your job. You focus on him. You focus on them. Are you fucking shitting me? Don't kill Grandma!
Bolty said. Regardless of when we will enjoy dispatch together, I will judge your decision when trying to choose the correct heroine.
This is, hey guys, unpopular opinion. I feel like we won. I don't feel like there is a right or wrong option here. If you choose Invisigirl, you chose correctly. If you chose Blondie, you also chose correctly, but slightly less. Okay. Although I don't know, I gotta really look into it. Again, I don't know, but I don't know. I did see some stuff that was pretty spoiler heavy, and I do understand why people could be like this bitch. But anyways.
Weapon ready, Commander.
Let's put this on. I can't see anything. Stun that guy. You're not limited by range. What? Oh, I'm out of science points. Once again, the problem with dealing with a melee guy is that it's just an eternity just for them to get to the point. Stun him, please. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's a whole cliff. Thank God we have a thruster. Oh, it's not good. I'm hurt. Put on her thing again. I can't see anybody. Kill that man. God, you suck. This. Stun anybody. Oh, it hurts. No, I broke my rule of using drugs, and oh my God, I'm so fucking poisoned. Kill him. Kill him. Nope. Anything. so much. Oh, that's our friend. Oh my god. He's a little bit of juice. I get it. I'm crashing. I get it. We're high out of our minds. Fucking really? We just...
Weapon ready, Commander.
There's so much bad. We should definitely just stay in the trench. Everything hurts. This is by far the most combat we've experienced. Stun him. Or just hit him. Yeah, so far, hammer guy, not it. Not at all. I thought he would take aggro more. I guess he is. I'm still ended up like dead. And, except this time people don't die. Oh, Grandma. No, it's him. It's still him.
Recharge before it discharges.
You have... Reload. Yeah. Are they over there? Done him. Yeah, okay, now you go kill him. What the heck is this? Reckless leadership. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? Hey, how about fuck you? Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to be desired. Fuck you, dude. Playing on hard mode makes it brutal. With your companions often finding themselves in harm's way, you are no longer able to revive your companions in combat. But whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost. They are fully healed and immediately fill your companion ability meter. No, absolutely not. Yes. That's horrible for me. I planned like the having the output of bop 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 is infinitely better than like one having slight, because their companion ability already nukes shit, and they already do such bad damage anyway that I don't think that'll be like our defining edge.
Catman 11,234 said the Super Saiyan.
Yeah, we're gonna say no to that.
Lone Syndicate
Hell
said,
no.
"Ooh, take it."
Hell no. You guys, why would I just cripple my only guys? I have nothing else. Like nothing. Like maybe no. Yeah, like you're like, hey, Grin, you're really struggling. What if you kneecapped your whole capacity to deal double damage? I can't speak, but you know, you get the point. Life is pain and everything hurts. Do we like settle on like 16 bandit camps? Because holy mother F.
I am primed to...
Kill that one up there. Granny, stun him.
Purification in progress.
Beat him up.
Mitigating
Crack
the
him in the
threat.
knees. Or I'll kill him, whatever. Oh, that's great. Oh.
My injuries are not
Idiot.
superficial.
Okay. Well, that was awful. Yeah, that was, the issue is also I don't know what the hell is our, like, defining edge to make our build better besides getting legendary gear that could possibly help us, you know? We could pump a lot more points into leadership just to give ourselves more damage, but it's not like our companion abilities aren't, like, crushing shit. Like, that's the thing that is doing great, is our companions are just, like, smashing
Catman 11,234 said, if I did something badass like double the other companion movement speed, do a shield, fire rate, cooldown percent, and maybe at the end you can revive your other companion again?
You can't. It says it stops your capacity to be able to revive, period. So there's two skill points that I think are really good that would like help me, but they're so far away, which is the ability to have companion recovery on pickup, and you don't die when, or you don't reset your revival, when you're picking your companions, and also you double the. There's one that doubles the recharge of your companion abilities. But those to me are the defining metrics, and I don't know, like it sucks, but like, what? What the fuck? What is this weird thing? Do I talk to you?
I am prepared for anything. Speak freely.
What is that weird icon? So weird. Anyways, let's heal. There we go. Yeah. Also, I feel like we killed so much. I feel like we didn't loot at the same time, and therefore we like lost a lot of our stuff, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like hammer guys much. Like the one girl. Oh my god. The one girl, she kills stuff, like just flat out red lines, like gone. He aggroes, but because we're playing on hard mode, he just gets dropped, you know? So like, I was like, oh, we have a tank, but when you play on hard mode, the enemies do like 10x damage, so like, yikes. Also, I think we completed this little trench bounty mission, which is pretty cool. A lot of fun. We did use 2 inhalers. Now we only have 71. Disgusting. Ooh! Oh, that's it? Okay. Engineering Fit 5. You just click it and it goes away, but there's no sound effect, nothing? Weird. Oh, there's more baddies afoot. Let's see. Go! Let's just watch them for a little bit. Ah! I can't catch a break with that.
Energy capacitor out.
Good job, bud.
Energy is up for
Stop,
grabs.
help him.
Recharge incomplete.
I'll just do a little bit of that. Just a little bit of bop.
Catman 11,234 said, I dislike when hard mode becomes just kill them faster or die instead of adapt in new ways or die.
I kind of like, I don't mind that method though, Cat, because I hate just bullet sponges. That's what, to me, what I despise. Like, I still want them to die within like a human amount of time. I'd rather, like, if we both die fast, then that's fine. And he is. Okay, I feel like I helped, but like you would have probably died without me. I don't mean to be that guy, but yeah. Okay. It could have been bad for you. I don't know what I forget what she does too. Also, we might have like upgrades. It's something I didn't check on my ship. I think there's like, they have oh my god. They leveled up. We're level 15. I might want to go buy that like flawed perk and the sun gazer perk. That way I can get more perk points. And I think that'd be good. And we wouldn't have any problem after that. We'd be cooking. Marisol collects and receives more shock plasma corals. It's not really pertinent to me, but it's not terrible. Basically, I'll be able to use elemental weapons more, which is not terrible. But what's this? While Marisol is in your party, automatrons give you more crafting materials. Now, I am kind of built as a like craftsman, but I feel like on average we're gonna be benefiting from like we can just buy shit to sell and break down rather than buying ammo, which would be a thing. Unless I'm mistaken, in like shock rods are not the thing that charges my main gun, which I think it is. I'm going out with that. Even this is not that good. Like, I mean, it's probably good if you're like really into engineering. I haven't gotten engineering yet, so. Oh, also, dude, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm living pretty happy with music right now. Fucking one of my favorite artists called NF, released a bunch of songs out of nowhere last night. Watched them, ruined my sleep a little bit because I got real hyped before I went to bed. Not great for sleep quality. And yeah, also Oliver Tree is uploading some shit, although he's always kind of like a real, yeah. The visual spectacle is often more than my body can take.
McFlufferkin said, to be fair to Marisol, stupefy is just a word. Long before it was used as a Wizarding World spell.
Oh, I thought for sure that was like, I've never heard that used in any other context besides that. But yeah. Let's use that one. So now we have the cells. And we're going to be using a lot of elemental weapons, so that probably pans out. But let us see. For him, when he's affected by Zerinium poisoning, whatever, he basically starts to heal, or his companion ability recharges faster. I feel like he's dying quite a bit, but like this only affects him when he, like if this grenade attack ended up being like a
Catman 11234 said, are her lenses of her goggles supposed to be always pointing upwards, thus limiting her vision?
Well, I mean, hypothetically speaking, Cat, our VR like lenses are going here, here, and here, so we are also madness incarnate, you know? What? Oh, hello. Did not know these were useful. Pick up all that. We got. I feel like we missed a lot. Like we killed a lot of people back there, and yeah, it's annoying in that way. But I don't think we collected all of her murder.
Said. And it's less difficult to say when she doesn't want to put as much energy into torporification.
Damn, that's a whole ass word too. Man, why do authors do this to you? Especially as me, who's like a hard, like struggle reader kind of person. And they're just like, guess what, bitch? Here's this fucking word you've never seen in your whole ass life. Here, read it. And you're like, fuck. What's your problem? Damn. Also, is this leading us to somewhere like special in some way? We went down there, we killed a man. I kind of... Well... Oh, we didn't kill a man. We did not kill the man. The man's over there.
Said word salad.
Word salad, a little bit. There are some words that just do feel good to say. And said differently, they hit different, or they hit well, you know? And there's also words that just, like, cause mental damage every time you say them. Moist is one of them. It just feels awful. You know.
Catman,
am I doing something correctly?
11,234, said that sentence had too many syllables.
Apologize! Ooh, wow, there's a special resource thing here. Weird. I don't know if that's actually useful. Once again, I have not touched engineering at all. So I'm assuming that's a resource that's probably kind of cool or good because it's a pain in the ass to get up here. Oh, I forgot we can't stop on a dime. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank God we touched our feet. Or tapped our feet on the thing. Also, that was not a bounty mission, which I thought it was. Turns out this place is filled with a bunch of death. Oh, wait, there's Zerinium. I'm going to make sure our guy gets stuck in there. Soaks all up all that Zerinium and heals from it like a little freak. Like the little freak he is. Kill it. That's a stun. Never mind. That'll help. Get up there. Look at him waddle over there. Why do you get so much faster when you're close? Oh, it spied me. Kill. Why does it keep showing me? Oh, he points out explosions on the map. Wow. Cool.
McFlufferton said reckless leadership prevents you from reviving companions in combat. They auto-revive once combat ends. It's not a bad flaw for someone like myself that locked out leadership.
Yes, but for me, who has hedged every conceivable bet on leadership, it's a problem. Pow! Electricity. So that's what that was. So he basically tells me whenever there's... Oh, wait, no, that's what that is. Oh, okay, you're right. One of his special skills is that he points out shit on the map. Like, he makes up for my observation. Fuck. Shit. So, yeah, darn. If I do send him away, I will not benefit from that as well. But it seems like it's better to have two fucking giant explosive cannons shred your enemies apart than a guy who walks up to them and bounces a singular target in the chest. Examine bone pile. Dumb. Put it back together. This could break the thing. Fuck it. We make an effigy? Bloodbone man. You look on proudly at your resembled remains. There we go. Although there is no material gains from doing this, you know now with absolute certainty that everyone who ever told you that you were bad at puzzles can go shove it. Good job, you. Thanks. Thanks, me. Okay, so if you do have observation, you don't screw yourself over. That's kind of fun. We do have an explorer hat. Is it like an Indiana Jones reference or something like that? No. I feel like they were lacking with that in this game. They could have been much more cheeky references, especially when like the whole game is basically like a giant jab at like capitalism and bullshit pop culture and stuff like that. But yes, also we're going the wrong way still. Oh, I wanted to poison our main person. Right. Now what's over here, real quick? So far, this area is much better than the first, which is weird that they showed the first one with such gusto as our first main planet, and this one is significantly more interesting and has funner stuff everywhere. Stuff to explore. Funner stuff, not the best phrasing ever, but what's this? Looks like something. That's trippy. Oh, am I in Goop Land? Yes, but
Catman 11,234 said, would have loved the Starbucks or some other brands. Everyone just had to deal with being talked about.
Yeah, that'd be cool, but I feel like they would get sued like immediately, But yes, I feel like it would be cool if we had some sort of like grounded stuff. Oh, are you alive, sir? We'll fix that. Were you one of the few that lived?
Flufferkin said the left level 15 perk for Marisol has higher value as long as you use shock rod, biomass, or plasma charge ammo types. The automech scrapper can make up for someone without engineer skill or perk.
Oh, I see. So I did not pick the worst. Great. Hey.
Bored.
Oh, so you guys are not my enemy. Gotcha. Here I thought anyone in the trench was not my guy. Apparently no. Here we go. What's down here? Poison. Definitely poison. Excuse me. What's all this about? This looks like secrets. Oh, cool. Double barrel. Neat. I don't think it's a special weapon, but very cool. Double barrel pistol. Will that replace our plasma? I guess, for a little bit of time. We also have a flamethrower pistol, which does also look very cool. We also have a bio thing. I don't know. Could be good. Don't really know. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. I thought we also got a shotgun, like a pump shotgun. A double barrel. It's not. Dang. And we have this. Actually, that's just a minigun now. Whatever.
Three,
we got audio log.
4 years since this war began. Can't rightly recall. It's a struggle to keep track.
McFluffican said. But to clarify, torpor and stupefy are both fitting terms to refer to slowing/tiring out an individual. Marisol's ability is such an effect.
You don't think that slow hits feels great, like hits as well? Stupefy! Slow!
What's ventilating your brain pan?
I don't want to talk about what my brain went. Anyways.
Caught us unawares while out on patrol. The order was hard enough to contend with. Now we got them too. It's enough to make a man weep. How many good soldiers have we lost out in those law-forsaken wastes? Every time we send a patrol out, we count ourselves lucky if even half of them come back. Now, it's my squad's turn. Chances are this will be the last you'll ever hear of me. Tell my wife that, law help me. Just tell her I love her.
Once again, an audio tape forward specifically to make me depressed.
Catman11234 said my brain went there too and she was yelling that at me disappointed. McFlufferkins said you're level 15 plus now. Did you grab the mod
I have
for
not. I probably will do it on my next
forward yet?
My next thing. But I probably would do that next thing. And I might message you and be like, "How does this function again?" Am I correct in the assumption that I just basically I look at the star, the sun for a long time, get sun gazer, then flip a switch that says yes, then take that perk or debuff flaw, and then I'll get the flawed perk. Then I have both, and we're grooving. Is that and then mod basically takes away the debuff of both, which allows you then to take a bunch of stuff from your previous stuff. Yes? Sorry. Words were just spewing out of me. Also, what is this? Oh, it's nighttime, so it's just significantly more cool. But there's also a bunch of people who I don't know if is our enemy. Hey, gang. Oh.
You made it. Probably could use some help.
What? This is Auntie's choice. The people who are sieging. Right, I forgot we didn't even interact with that faction. Oh, hello.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
I saw the explosion for the landing pad. I guess that happened.
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help?
Absolutely. What do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded
Got
than
it.
us. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Good news. I have them, apparently.
How fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Okay.
Suppose we can aid these poor fools. Even if they live, they'll hardly be able to supplement the Auntie's Choice war effort.
Okay. There's also a version of him that it's very cool, but also a little fucking sketched out. Oh, sir, that's... Yep. Yum. Oh, I hate hearing that. That's not very good visually or audibly. Audibly? Makes sense. All right. Is that it? It's not a single... This is a whole ass camp. That's it? Oh, what is this? With my superior science skill, years of study and experimentation fill your
said, well,
mind
such
with
terms
possibilities.
are fitting for the math assassin.
Years of study fill your mind with possibilities. What is this? Predictable process creating predictable results. Craft biomass grenade. Bang! With such terms are fitting for the math assassin. Is that what he's called? Or is that me? Who's the math assassin? It's been a long time since I played this game. Oh, are you a person?
Did that blast give me a dunder?
Rough.
Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
Tis me.
You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
I'm the Earth Defense Agent, and we see catastrophes, we must lend aid.
A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else.
The order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They did not attack you.
Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the order Abbott sent me as an ambassador to convince you. Honestly, I'm not sure. But the asked me to seem...
McFlufferkin said, I'll grab the links for the required mods to make Sungazer not kill your vision alongside providing bonus perk points.
Woo,
it's a retroactive one-off bonus, so ideally you want to save Sungazer.
I want to save Sungazer? How do I do... So wait, I want to save... Oh, I see. So I should get Flawed and then try not to get Sungazer, and then when I get to level 30, that's when I try to detonate Sungazer, and then it'll give me all the rest for 30? That makes sense. Okay. Am I understanding that right? Great. The only thing I'm a little bit worried with this, which is probably, I don't know, it is what it is, but, the thing I'm a little bit worried about is the one thing that I've noticed when playing this game is that, the game does not work if you don't have your mods up to date. The issue is, what if one of these mods don't go up to date, and you're like, oh, fuck. I guess I just gotta live without the mod then. And I should have the perks permanently, hopefully. Oh, we'll see. Anyways, hopefully it doesn't delete the whole, or corrupt the whole thing. Because the abbot sent me to convince you. Honestly, I'm not sure, but the guy asked me to, and he seemed very sincere.
Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty. But even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack.
He wants you to contact your superiors and make sure that don't heat up or escalate. So if it wasn't the order, you have a new enemy slaughtering your people?
McFlufferkin said Marisol. She's the Order representative, and is the cold, calculating assassin, or to put it simply, math assassin.
Oh, her. Yeah, gotcha. The old lady, gotcha.
Maybe. I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what, by law, do you think I can do about it?
Get the word out that it wasn't the Order and that you've got a new threat to deal with. Be a damn professional and report the development to your superiors. So yeah, the first one. Let's do the first one.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing, just letting you know that the Order says it wasn't them that slaughtered my men? Also, there's some new nameless,
Why can't I just
seriously
go? I'll figure it out.
Trying to frame the Order, so we'd go back to killing each other.
All right, point taken. So how can I convince the Order, you that the Order didn't do it? Okay, if you won't help me yet, maybe I can help you. You've got quite a mess.
An offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks.
And you'd like help.
Each other. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions.
I don't want to pay you.
Encourage me to take your side.
What kind of job do you need done?
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning.
My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her hours in half.
I already helped her.
And then
There's been a murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, that's an option. What else do I got?
This is going to make no more sense for me saying it than it's going to make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Fair enough, I'm off. Okay.
Now you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Even standing amidst the smoldering ruins of this outpost, the bleeding bodies of his comrades, this fellow thinks only of profit. Auntie's choice is truly odious.
Bit shit. Bit shit, not great. Granted, I think your people also, like tie people up on posts and, like, let them starve to death and bleed out slowly. So I feel like we're all kind of fucked up. But anyways. Alright. What the hell are we gonna... There's so much to go and do. This one. Bribe him. No, I don't want to pay him money. I'm sure it's not that much money. Probably 4K, I would assume. I got like 20, so it's not the worst. But no. On principle, we're not going to be some cheap whore, okay, and pay for things like that. The Mantisaur is in command for something. Okay, so let's go to the map. Will this just take us to places? Oh, I was gonna say, I've seen this off in the distance. Is that Auntie's Choice's main location that I have not seen? Damn. So there's a whole ass city that we haven't been to, or is this just like a little base? Looks like a city.
Lone Syndicate said, imagine an NPC being like, don't forget to do my quest, or Imma, sue your ass.
I have many talents. Automechanical tending, weapon cleaning and maintenance, reciting protector.
Catman 11,234 said so they put an animal in charge.
Did I say knitting? I meant hitting with my hammer. Disregard that.
What is this? Hello! You guys look like plague doctors, but kind of a whole vibe a little bit. Cool visual.
Bolty said Tristan is cool Amorite GRINN?
Tristan is pretty cool. I do like Tristan. At the same time, though, I just feel like he's not very good. like at least for me, like maybe it's because I'm playing a hard mode, so like he just dropped relatively fast. I think Tristan will become exponentially good when you get him to have. I think when you get to like level 50 on every companion, they get 2 companion charges. Then that's pretty good because you can be like boom, boom. But the fact that I gotta go boom, and then I'm kind of like fuck, and he like runs to his target, so he doesn't ever get there very fast. That's why I think I made a mistake, and I went with the aggro. He gets aggro when I probably should have went with he has a ranged attack now, which at least there's something, you know. There's a chance for him to reach.
Swear you take my whichever void brain know nothing decided mantisaurs are more cost effective than troopers did not include the loss of my patience in the budget.
How do we get up there? Is it this way? Could be. That was my Discord, not yours.
That's no.
There's an anti-choice helmet there.
Attack too.
Da 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 da. Let's go talk to the main city. Apparently, there's 2 things I need to do in here.
Arbiter Rao, what would you do if your sovereign commanded you to shoot him?
I would not fire upon him, obviously. Do you see a firearm?
My Discord again?
Ah, but not shooting him would be an act of betrayal, correct? Denying a direct
Would he crack
order?
his skull?
Why, in any universe, would the sovereign order one of his own to shoot him? This is the problem with you scienticians. You consider rhetoricals as if they hold weight.
Yeah, dude, this is me so much, man. I am always the person being like, this is a fun hypothetical question you can ask yourself and understand a little bit about yourself. And then this is a lot of people in my circle right now, which are like, this is just dumb. I don't want to think about that. Like, well, I just hurt myself by running a barbed wire. Not fun. Anyways.
This is how the other side lives, hmm? A bit spartan, even for my taste. Out of harm's way, though.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, as long as you do the work, you hopefully don't have to go through a bunch of agony. But still might have to go through some agony. Oh, why are we hidden? Psst.
Thank you for your customer service, contractor.
What is in here? What is in that?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yes, that's a milestone worth
Hello,
noting.
you.
McFluffirkins said you'll want both of those mods. Easier perks, flaws is optional, but the 2 that remove the cataracts from Sungazer is mandatory. The 1 that removes auto theft from kleptomania is also nice.
Yes, that's very cool too. I think that'd be nice.
Bradford, I've
already denied those quests, so or flaws, so I'm pretty boned with that.
So I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer.
I heard what they were saying. I didn't really hear what they were saying.
Mock apple.
What?
Yes?
Who are you?
What?
And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
I've been sent by the guy, an opportunity to try to help solve a murder.
Murder? Oh, right. One of the enlisted killed their superior, or something. She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation.
I'm also trying to figure out a leadership dispute.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. Sure, fine.
Got it. You were useless talking to you. What is going on with you?
McFlufferkin said there is the character editor mod, so you could reactivate previously rejected mods, as long as you keep a backup of your saves and understand the editor is unstable.
Oh, okay. That's good, at least. Yeah, so options.
I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of
fuck is this?
peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
I'm sent by your commander.
Enemy scrutinization officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
With you? Nothing. I was sent to find some kind of head mantis?
Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
Hello, Wojciech. Fuck. So it's true. You seriously got a Mantisaur as a commanding officer. That's rude. We should not disrespect him. Ah, good one. For a second there, I thought you were serious, but no, why can't I be like, hello, sir? It's very nice to meet you. Oh, sure. Nice to meet you. But you're clearly busy, so I should be getting back later. That's kind of respectful. So it's true. You have a Mantisaur as an officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
He said there is some kind of dispute over who the second in command is.
Catman 11,234 said this is a reference to a bear that became an artilleryman by the same name.
Oh, awesome. Okay, that sounds crazy. So he said something about a dispute with the command?
There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
This should be a dumb response. Really? So you speak Mantisaur? Me too! Click, 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 gargle, gargle, clackety, clack.
You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my
I heard this from Bradley Cat, so that's why
he
I'm
emits
trusting
pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Dumb. Amazing! Ask it what number I'm thinking of. I misunderstand it as telekinesis. We gotta go with that one. Or you could lie, pretend it's a random base. This, dumb.
What? It can't... It's not a mentalist.
Of course it is. You're talking without your words.
No, we're using pheromones to...
Ew.
It's like we can smell what each other is saying.
Yuck. Big yuck. Oh, sorry. Just let me muster up a smell it should understand. What? Let's do that.
No, please, don't.
Rips ass.
Why
just
not?
Pow.
It can't stink any worse than the dung you're spewing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
Mantisaur clicks and sight.
I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit.
Pow!
So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
It seems like someone has a morale problem. Is she right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Does this have anything to do with leadership problems?
Yes.
Solving it?
I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that.
Yeah, you keep slipping, boyo. Lives lost doing what? All right, designer. If you're the real reason I'm here, how do I solve this? Who's designer? All right, design. Is that her? Her.
Well, if you're competent enough for Durbin to send you, then unlike the others, you can probably survive this fool's errand. And what better way to prove Wentworth is lying?
All right, Wentworth, what's your job? Others, how many? It's just
Wojciech can sense
details.
That there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll
You
have
both
you
are
pitched
unpleasant.
over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
So you want me to help get you a mutated pupa? Pupa?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here.
Easy.
Do that, and I, and
all right.
Look in the nest to the
Bye.
east.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the
McFlufferkin
exact
said
amount of
most of Auntie's
scientific
Choice
sense I'd
is pretty
expect from
unpleasant to
you.
work
Excuse
with.
me?
Surprisingly, one of the
Maybe
few that is more reasonable is Auntie herself.
Oh, really?
Let me speak a second. Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey,
Catman 11,234 said, "My brain is torn between wanting him to be right and you sicking your companions on
I think we get the Mantisaur to be like run it. Get rid of him.
Nothing of your
rid of
concern,
her.
Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
Oh, I wonder
You
if
know
what's her
it's
name?
impolite to whisper, right?
Or else he'd be like, wow.
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
You are certain?
I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will
That's not
isn't
certain.
going to do anyone
That's a
any
hypothesis.
good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for
We're gonna make it safe.
Bring it to me. And not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
You'll have to do better than simply matching his offer if you want me to choose you.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra. Just, please, bring me the mutated pupa.
I hate that the
Jest
version...
is really tortured at this point, Commander. We're not actually doing this, surely? Commander?
Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Oh my god.
Hey, stranger!
Hello!
You're one of those... Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me.
The level with me.
They're gonna railroad
How
me
much
into a
talking
guilty
are we
verdict.
for?
They'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Got it. Then you'll be happy to hear that the outpost sent me to work this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's
McFlurkin said
He's
siding
bound to
with
see
her
the
is the
truth of
better
this and let
result.
me go.
Wentworth
Abner's
is
trying to
BSing
pin
his
this on
way
me,
through
and it ain't
maintaining
right.
command by proxy.
So he is a bastard. Well, fuck. Well, did you do it? What do you have to say in your defense, ex-convict? Boom.
I got a bunch to say. First, I say I'm no murderer. Second, I say there was no reason to do it. Third, I'd say that I actually like Chief Cuddy. I mean him no harm. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Good guy. I was gonna say, I don't know why, but the whole aesthetic of Auntie's Choice in a lot of ways reminds me, I don't know why, because sometimes it's not that close, Bioshock Infinite. It makes me want to really play Bioshock Infinite. I don't know why. I've also just been really wanting to replay Bioshock Infinite in general. To tell you the truth. Anyways, what do you think happened?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died.
Allergic
I
reaction?
got a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead
Peanuts.
and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder.
So
and
how
threw
does
me
this
in
line
here.
up with something that happened? How could he be dead and you be fine?
I've got no
A peanut
idea.
allergy.
We ate the same thing. The exact same
McFlufferkin
thing.
said, I also
Came from
felt the
same
urge
pot
to
even."
revisit Bioshock Infinite with the Art Deco style of this game.
Yes.
Auntie's Choice mostly gives me
Yes.
Futurama vibes in particular.
Yes, for sure.
But the rest of the game feels very BSI.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking through the lens of the VR headset stuff, but I'm thinking like that'd be a cool series to watch on like a big screen. Anyways,
It was Sisty stew, fresh from the can, served just the way Auntie would do it. But it was exactly
that's
what
some
Cuddy
bullshit.
said would happen if he ate Crabble.
to download
He
YouTube
was
videos.
definitely allergic to Crabble.
Really came up
But there
right
ain't
now.
no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Exactly what he said would happen. Are you sure there wasn't crablet in it?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Is there any stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't
I'll try to
even
help
know
you.
if he will.
Got it. All right, tell the officer some stuff. Where is he? Are you the guy?
You've returned. Did you bring
No.
the pupa for me?
Fuck. No, there. Where is the person who I'm supposed to talk to? Is it you?
Well, what have we here?
Your superior outpost.
You couldn't look less Auntie's Choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Sent to investigate the murder stuff?
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
Looks to be deceiving.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
Your suspect makes it sound like Coddle may have died from his allergies. No, I'm trying not to say that.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Exactly, but only he had the deathly allergy to Crabble. Could have been Crabble. Could Crabble be put into it? Do you know the allergy is? I'm not sure, but if everyone says everything ate the same thing, it definitely wouldn't. Do you know what the allergy was? Unless your allergy is Crabble, it does. It is.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned Sisty stew. Stew that I have. Oh. Oh no.
Why do you?
Did you say Crabble?
Yeah. Why do I suddenly think you know exactly what happened to Crabble, the chief, and Cuddy? God damn it! I'm so sorry. I keep trying to think. I'm looking for Crabble because I see CC and I think it's gonna be Crabble, and it's not. It's Chief Cuddy. Anyways.
Well, he told everyone that, but that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather.
What a good thing to test.
He complained about his bunk.
Definitely allergy.
He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his
uncle. So you poisoned him?
And he'd come back down. Oh, no. Or at least, not on purpose.
Well...
half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock.
You knew he was allergic and added crabble stock to the stew anyway?
What? No. It was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to.
You're an idiot.
Transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the...
You're a cook? Like, literally, your one job is to make sure your food... You understand allergies. Like, this is the one thing.
Some real bits. And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
Hell no. I like the lady... You were a dick to me immediately. Oh, no. I was just trying to get justice for that person. Now I've done that.
Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible. And that's no kind of solution. And even worse... since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence.
You really railroad an innocent person on a murder charge to cover your own mistake? Unless I'll help you at this.
Absolutely.
Well, I hate this guy. We're gonna beat the fuck out of him. All right, make you an offer. If I help you, let Bardot go. Won't be enough to cover your debt. Then absolutely not. If you'll sacrifice your own troops, you'll certainly sacrifice me.
Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy
Oh my
work.
God, bits! Oh my fuck! I have 20,000. I don't even know spend anything of it. What a son of a bitch! I hate him. Anyways, hey, let's kill that motherfucker.
What's happening? Are you making any progress?
Yes, I believe I am. I'll be back. Okay.
Thank you.
How do we... Well, this is one of those things that it's like, you can do it. You just have to learn. Or slowly chip away at what you need to have done. What? I don't know if I'm saying... Yeah, the point... Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil.
Hello.
You're welcome to Bonnie's
Hello.
Barely. We know consumers are...
I said hello.
And to show my...
What do you have? Sorry. What is this? Slide distance increased. Wow. A pet for your ship, a mantisaur. How much? $2,000 each. Oh, we're also trusted, so we get a 5% discount. Slide distance on... Oh, wow, you can really slide your ass off then. 10% damage. There's like an ability that lets you like slide and like kneecap somebody, so that's kind of fun. What is this? Fire explosive rounds, kind of cool. Shock type weapon.
Catman11234 said need that line for the next dumb interaction. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. I said hello. What do you have?
Get out of me! Stop just inundating me with bullshit that I don't care about. I don't know why I always think about the term "get out of me" is so unhinged. I don't know. Well, miss, wait. I gotta ask you.
Welcome. What can
Apparently
I
get
get you?
Goodbye. Man, that lady has the I'm so not happy. I hate my life. I hate everybody. I hate everything about it. But also, I have to work this job, and if I don't have this job, then literally I have no meaning in my life. So I will basically fake joy. Kind of layered a lot, honestly. Do not turn that on. Hello, my person. I'm surprised he's not like a prude about stealing, because he very much feels like he would be. Which would be kind of shitty, because he makes the... Yeah, probably that's why. He's like, he really fits the bill. What is this? Oh, I thought it was like a spill. I mean, it is, but it's not our enemy, at least. Not bad for us. Give me the card. What the heck? Alright. This seems like it could be something, but it isn't, which is weird. So we can like explode that. I don't know. Stop! Out! What's over here? Can we touch any of these knobs? No. No, we can't. But this looks like something more. We need to find the body. But, dude, I'm not going to have any fucking, like, ability to investigate. I wish I could use my speech to make him, like, realize he's being a dum-dum. Or, like, convince him to, like, hand himself in. I have not seen any of those options yet, which is, like, some really big dick energy type shit where you're like, guess what, bitch? Convince him somehow that he should kill himself or something. I haven't seen any of that. Which, in New Vegas, there was a lot of that, honestly. There was a lot of that, like, random, like, jokey nonsense. If it wasn't always attached to speech, though, it was usually attached to, like, a weird perk. Not even a perk so much as, like, I think it was a Uncanny Valley. Which is just like, guess what? This is just doesn't make any sense, but it's funny, and yes, we're gonna run it. What is this? A whole lot of nothing. Sad. Is there anything up here? Nothing. Oh, you're a person. Hello.
Well, hello there, consumer.
View.
If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs.
Actually, I'm helping
You're
Doc get coils.
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one
sure.
means or another.
25.
So if you're looking to
Got
borrow
it.
it landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlers.
Great, show me one.
This batch is over near some kind of zealots or
fuck it.
cultists. The last is a
1,000.
pretty little place
Not
I
the
like
worst.
to call the Crystal Overlook.
No, it was
Can't
like 8
miss
or
'em.
something. It wasn't that much. It was like 200 a couple of times. I got banned some bot on Twitch. Twitch has got to figure shit out, man. All right, bye. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I really hope, did it mark it on my map? It did. I think I was about to say. If I just paid for like the words, I like fucking kill that man. All right, so nothing's up here. Oh God, is this? Uh-oh. Parkour, save us. Not good. All right. Let us go and I don't know how to save the lady. That's the doctor one. That's the gas. Which one is the one attached to, like, also, we were all the way over here. We didn't fucking talk to the guy or kill the man. Damn it. Lots of coils. Coil. Is that the one we want? I think so. Can I mark this? I hate that I can't. Yeah, is that right? Is that a part of the same quest? I think so. Oh no, this is the doctor's. That's a whole other quest. Never mind. Is this the same thing for the thing? High rank for this is a Mantisaur. He has. Okay, that's that quest. What about the murder one? Ask you to uncover the events led to the scuffle at that. Return to that. No. Which one is the? Is that? Can I not talk to him and like get him to like hate himself or something? Like yeah. I feel like I think I know what it might be.
You're back. Why?
No.
Well.
All right, well, let's see. I think this is it. This little this thing we can't go into. This could be. So we're gonna do a save. Then we're just gonna bull rush in there. What is in here? It is right. Okay, let's do that. Let's run that back. Let me see. All right, we're gonna put on our helmet, and then we're gonna get in there. Da ba 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 ba. Also, that helmet is just the bee's knees.
Flufferkin said, "Time to
bucket." I do love that game had this. Like, it's such a fun little silly thing. Locked, loaded, and ready to go. Maybe not locked, ready to go. Maybe we need to find a better angle. Even bucket isn't enough? If we even just, like, have a slight bit. Huh. There's gotta be a back entrance. Ooh, there is. Or this, at least.
One step more and you die.
Surely this has some sort of gizmo gadget that lets us do something. Nothing? There's not like a parkour thing where we can fall down? Guess not. Maybe we went there. We went there, went that way too. Huh. Oh! Ooh. Fuck! Yep. Figured as much. Would be a problem. Yeah, I don't know. That one's tough because the bucket wasn't enough. They immediately shot us on sight, which is a bit annoying. And I wonder if there's like a thing that you can do to cause like an uproar. Like a distraction. That I think would be helpful, because you don't really need to get in there for a couple seconds.
Catman 11,234 said bucket time.
Bucket time, but bucket time might not be as clear and cut as we once thought, at least to me. But maybe I just need to get to a better angle. I do have like 0 sneak. Okay, we have arrived. We're in. Let's make a hard save just so I don't completely botch this. Let's take out the fucking bucket. I can't see shit. I hate this thing. What is this? Just the bits. That's it? There's no like stuff? Uh-oh. So this is not how we like somehow save her or tell her that she's not a problem. Huh. Like nothing? Wow. Like nothing, huh? That's a bummer. Not even like the 4 steps in it? I don't know. Well, I guess that was not it. Well, let us go ahead and buck it up again. Quick save. Do one of these. Nope, fuck, I don't want to do that. I wanted to use my actual thing. There. Slow movements, slow movements.
Catman11234 said, so now you must choose out of the inefficient weapons to use, pike or lance.
Pike or lance? Definitely a pike. If I'm not, yeah, pike would be. I don't even think pike's bad. A lance, I think, is shitty because it's. Am I thinking about a lance correctly? I think of a lance as like a person riding on horseback and having like a giant like tube thing. But if a lance is just like another spear, then I would just go with spear. But yes, lance to me does not sound good at all. But a pike sounds pretty good. Is this not helpful either? Body stuff. Personal logs. I don't know how to save her, so I guess we just kind of hopefully complete other quests and then find a way.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how to help. Can I tell him stuff?
You've returned. Did you bring the pupa for?
But you.
Hello again. Have you brought me the
First,
pupa?
I want to know why you want it so badly.
Auntie was inundated with seranium from the
Very
river.
well, I'll
the
bring it.
Mantisaur's wonderful.
I didn't actually care very much, but anyways, what's all the blood and death over here about? Does anybody know how to save that lady? Well, oh, look at this. Cool. The reload is pretty clean in this game, all the like reload animations. Anyways, let's quickly bang this out, and then we'll probably transition. Let's set a goal. Let's let's get the little pup thing for the guy, and then we will. It's so far away. Then we will transition to like a little bit of checking out the ZZ content, which should take probably an hour. So we still got plenty of stream to get streaming. Can I fall down here without breaking my legs? Let's see. Barely. It hurts a lot. Oh God. Ooh. Okay. Good. Good. Great. All right. ZZZ. We're gonna start to just rest on stream. Dude, I don't know if I could do that or not. People could just like they do like the whole marathon streams and they just sleep on camera. I feel like I'd get stressed about it. Also, how do you have that emote? Is this the thing that we just came from? Looks like it. I hope this is not like we have to somehow. I don't know how this process is gonna happen. How we get the damn body of the thing or the guy, whatever it is. Can we not reload? Oh, cool. That's actually, I really like that. So it keeps like what part of the reload you actually finish. So we put the mag in, but we didn't pull our pin back. Well, this is definitely not the right way. Oh, more bullshit. Kill. It's on. Kill that one. Good job. What did they drop? What was here? Nothing? Those enemies hide something. Oh, dude, am I boned? Oh, no. I think I... Can you go around? I don't think so. I love how you can fall like a totally normal amount of distance, and the game's like, you snap your legs entirely. Like, yeah, we're also in like a planet with like, I would assume not all the planets are gravity by like Earth.
Said, I do love the sound design of this game.
The gun reloads and stuff, they do sound good as far as that's concerned. I wonder if we could get around it like by going this way. It looks like it's a little cave. What is this?
Bolty said, why don't you use your trauma kits?
Because, Bolty, what do you call it? I will never use the... I can't believe you've asked me that question. Everyone in this whole goddamn chat should know why I will never use one of my trauma kits, ever. Why I hate even using one of my stim packs, and I consider that to be a failure. We do not, under any circumstances, use our resources.
You lost,
ever,
stranger?
besides bullets.
I don't see a lot of
Ooh,
new
pretty.
faces in these parts. What are you?
Earth Directorate.
Protectorate? Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no
Got
idea
it.
what that is. Me? I'm a Sprat Trapper.
Ooh.
Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price.
Lucy from
Used to be
Fairy Tail.
Protectorate, then worked for the
Or
Order,
every
then
anime
Anti-
girl
Whoever's
ever.
calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
The taxidermic back at blah blah blah. Mercy wants a fresh Sprat corpse.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices.
Woo!
Gal's gotta eat.
Hate speech.
I don't care for
This better
sprat
fucking knock her socks off. What do you take me for? I was promised quality goods, not inferior sprats.
Hey, these are premium
Buh.
sprats. But damn it, I can't have anyone spreading word that my sprats are inferior quality. That'd follow me forever. Go on, take them. And let's just keep this between us.
Got it. Which one? What can I take?
Hey now, that's mine.
I was gonna say, why am I allowed to take this from you?
Excuse me?
Why are you so okay with this? Why is it not considered stealing? Are you just that agreeable?
Acting like I'm not.
Well, apparently I'm allowed to. Also, yuck. Man, I know, what do you call it? Cat knows this life.
Take it. Take it all. What do I care?
I'll take all of it. But I know Cat knows this life of like skinning animals and stuff like that and like hunting. Man, I feel like if I had to do it, I could do it. I don't know. I feel like I don't even like handling chicken. Like raw chicken is
Lone
nasty.
Syndicate said, Grin is a hoard.
And
let's be honest, if bullets weren't abundant, he'd hoard those too. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't make that an in-game flaw.
Well,
Catman11234 said a speech first playthrough has the opposite problem as the barbarian first playthrough. Speech gets past everything with dialogue, so no combat. BG3 barbarian yells at people and threatens to hit M.
Ooh, that's cool. So is that like you're like, listen, I like, because that does sound great. Like just the idea of like, I don't want to have this crazy long dialogue bullshit. Just let's get to the end. Let's get to what's happening. All right, boom, you know, and then you just rock. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts so much. Yep. I don't think we're allowed to go that deep in there. Unless we can go into that thing and turn it off. Usually that's how those things work, is you have to like find a place and turn off a switch. I'm gonna throw up. Oh. I don't know, I'm gonna throw up. I got like a bubble in my chest and it's like, oh. Ugh. And it won't get out of my chest. Nope. No. We want to put on our thing and then do one of these. Sir, how do I... I'm stuck. We're gonna die. We're alive. Oh. How? There's one. Fix this bullshit. Go. Again. Nope. It's really fast.
Catman 11,234 said, I'd say 10% of barbarian dialogue in BG3 is just R-A-A-A-A-A-A.
Kill.
You skip the first puzzle of the game by just ripping the door off.
See, that's fun. Like, that to me is, yeah, dude, I just hope, I hope so badly that Valerian, or whatever the name is, the makers of Baldur's Gate 3, I hope they make a Skyrim, or like just a first-person-y type, a third-person-y type of thing. I don't know, because I feel like they won't rock the boat. Like, they're just known for this thing so well that they'll just be like, we'll just we'll just do that. And I'm like, oh, but man, I think that'd be so, like, because to me that's the only slight weakness that, like, Baldur's Gate has, which I've never played, but, like, at least to me on a surface level, it's the gameplay aspect of it. And I know a lot of people love the gameplay, so I know I'm, like, probably, you know, what we call it, rambling about nothing, because no one really wants this necessarily from the game. But yeah, for me, I would love to see them, like, tap into, like, a first-person or a third-person type of game. I just don't know if they ever will, because I think there's a lot of, like, returns, and they're kind of in a good position where they don't need to do any of those. They can kind of just do what they're known for and, like, crush, you know? And honestly, maybe that's the only way you can do what they're known for. Like, the only way you can get that level of complexity is to just forego all of, like, the reactive first-person shootery or swordplay type of content. Who knows? Oh, what the F? Well, as soon as I shoot, we understand how not good everything is around us. Oh, luckily we have a shield. Stun that motherfucker. Stun that motherfucker, please.
Torpification in progress.
Oh, she does say torpification. She says both. Come on, guys. Shake a leg. Do your thing. Gotta collect this.
Capacitor unit away. Stun weapon ready, Commander.
It's done? It's ready? Who's hucking shit at me? Why aren't the little guys a variable?
Catman 11,234 said they make the turn-based fun by adding verticality, environment interaction,
yes,
by burning grease,
but
and electrified water hazards caused by players, being put out by ice spells making slippery hazards.
Yeah, I just think, like, for me, maybe a better way to phrase it would be like for, like, I know the people who, like, already are kind of have, like, played turn-based are like, oh, this is totally great. But to me, like, I think, like, I guess the better way to phrase it is, like, in a lot of ways it sounds fucked up, but you're trying to tap into Skyrim's market, like this, or Oblivion's market, or the Elder Scrolls market of, like, hey, like, imagine the Elder Scrolls, but with, like, the level of Valerian's, like, complexity. Now, again, that's not to say, like, I think people always misunderstand this kind of thing, which is, like, for me, I'm not saying that, like I know, like again, it's like, if you are a person who already likes the turn-based stuff and you like all this other stuff that they do, then it's
Gnawing
great.
Fetus said,
you know?
Grin loathes turn-based combat. Heard.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I despise it. It's just, like, the least. It's not something that's, like, fun for me at all. Like, I struggle to understand, like, how it is comparable. Like, I guess that's a great way to put it. Like, for me, like, the level of enjoyment that I get from, like, having to react on a split second, or having to aim, or having to do any of these variables is just, like, robbed when I can pause. It's almost like this is a great way to put it. How many of you guys prefer texting or typing, type conversations than communicated, like, through voice? It's to me, it's like the same exact thing of, like, I have never enjoyed that. It's so long, like, typing back and forth. To me, it is always, like, the worst efficiency of communication. Now, it's great for some people because people get to, like, they could think exactly through what they're saying, and they get to type it, and they get to make sure everything looks really nice and it's consolidates. But I like the messiness and the creativity that happens when you're just having to, like, pick something up off the spot and, like, roll with it, you know?
Fetus said, I prefer text 150% of the time.
Yes, see, a lot of people, I think, prefer texting. But for me, I've always, like, I don't like the lag. Like, the lag of me, I'm also terrible at spelling, so there's a bunch of shit that probably leans me towards not loving this. But yeah.
Low Syndicate said, for me, I like both.
You like both? You don't mind both? Also, I have this pistol that I haven't used yet. I can switch to the pistol, damn you. Why the fuck am I not able to switch to my pistol? What is going on? Do I not have it equipped? I don't have it equipped anymore. Why? Why did it go unequipped? Oh, God. Kill it! I just need to use my stuff, so yeah.
Mitigating the threat. Taking the fight out of them.
Dude, this is just a magnum weapon for sure. which is probably a bad gun for me, because, yeah. Every part of my body hurts. Oh! Kill it!
Taking the fight out of it.
Kill it still. It's still a problem. Why did I not reload this? I forgot it's auto locks. I thought that was my like companions finally marking a target. Oh. But yeah, like every time I bring up the Baldur's Gate thing.
11,234 said to clarify. Wasn't debating you.
No,
Just
I know.
Explaining mechanics I enjoy.
No,
I really hope in the next Elder Scrolls combat is more than left and right click. I need stances or directions or something.
Yeah. Like the reason why I responded in that way, Kat, is mainly because like for me, I always find that's the kind of struggle that I have, which is like it's really difficult to talk about that game. What was it called? I can't think of what it's called, but the game that we're just talking about, the Valyrian made game. Baldur's Gate 3, there we go, sorry. Baldur's Gate 3. Now, it's really hard to talk about the game because people don't just like it, they like vehemently, fucking frothingly love it. Like to the point where like if you say anything slightly like there's a variable that for me wouldn't be great, and I think it would be better like this. Then those people come out and say, it's already great. You know? I know that's not what you're saying, but like I find that's what I'm like, I'm always having to kind of like caveat or like adjust things because not that I don't think it's a great game. I do think if I played it, I would like it, but I guess the question that I always would like to ask those people who even like love the original base game is, if you're trying, would more people not be more interested in it if it fit a demographic that they were already used to, like a first-person type of RPG or like a third-person type of RPG, rather than this specific top-down type of thing. And to me, I don't know. I would typically think yes. I don't think many people would choose turn-based if they had the option of another type of thing. Now, some people would. Some people like the chill aspect of turn-based, and maybe there's a way you could do everything, but probably not. I feel like trying to do everything would probably be really hard. Also, let's switch out our pistol. But yeah, that's to me kind of like the struggle with talking about Baldur's Gate. At least I found over the years whenever I mention anything about it, I find that like the community, rightfully so, adores the ever-living shit out of it, and I totally understand that. But to me, it's I'm always just kind of like, yeah, but it'd be cool if like people who are notorious for making like the best cakes ever decided to make like steak. Now maybe I think like if you're so good at making cakes, maybe steak's wrong. Maybe like pumpkin pie, so there's some sort of crossover instead of just something completely different. But yeah. Also, I think that's what everyone kind of yearns for. I think everyone wants basically like the level of depth that Valyrian has shown that an RPG can possess, which most of the time in a lot of RPGs everything is not that. Like everything's focused on like better graphics, better looking armor, instead of like complexity of the game engine and what you can actually do with your choices and why they matter and how the game reacts to you. And most games, like even this game, as much as I do enjoy it and it is kind of trying to get back to like some of the cool parts about RPGs, I don't think it's the best example of that in some part.
No lawbreakers.
I should just heal. I'd like to, but I'll heal.
Standing by to stupefy.
I can't climb.
Let me numb. Locking them down.
Getting a heal perk would be pretty good. I wonder if you can only burn somebody once. So many red bars around the map. Their head, sorry. If I do this. Focus on that one. I wish I could mark a target, but I don't think I can. Maybe just by having this on, it marks everything? Possibly. Probably not. Maybe. What's this? What is this? Whoop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How do we get over there? By jumping.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Do your thing. Kill him. Nope, put it back on. Oh, he's about to pop. There we go. Stun the big one. Or not. What?
Standing by to
Did you kill it? Nice. Oh god. Oh, it looks so gross and I can't see it. I can also only see the light bloom. Ow. All this stuff. We are getting slightly close. I'm wondering if this is how you get access to it, or if we're just in like the alien homeland type place. I feel like that's where we're at. We're at the homeland place. Cat says, anyone who doesn't want more variety is missing out. In response to you saying, what if they tried something first? Well, yeah, I guess to me is like also like half of like video games in some way I think is also like broad. Like you start off very specific and niche, and then you build out as you get more skilled and as people start to know about you more, so they trust you more to handle something that would seemingly be difficult. So I think that to me is like the angle, at least to me, makes some sense of like why it would be beneficial to doing that. Oh, bugs.
Mitigating the threat. Torpification in progress.
Hit him. Yeah, see, this is the issue with melee things. It's so long tail. That was very cool. When he does hit, it sounds delightful. Are you a person I can actually talk to?
Working hard or hard?
Not really. This is just an outpost. Anti-choice is everywhere, like a parasite.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's get
You seem like a person who might exist. I don't know. Goblins in the mind, all that stuff. Otherwise known as... Oh, sorry. All right. I don't know if we can go this way. I think we have to go back down, which is a shame because the scene... Do we have a checkpoint for this? We don't. It looked like there'd be a checkpoint, man. Nothing? Not even like a... I feel like there'd be a lockbox here or something. So this is what Anti-Choice is doing here. She's like grabbing shit from this planet to get like breed these weird monsters that are like livestock type of things. Ants, essentially. I don't know what the deep lore is here, but hey. Bop. I feel like there'd be some sort of like crate. But I guess not. It's all just for nothing. Well, let's make our way back to the thing. Get a baby or whatever we're picking up, and then maybe call it. I don't even know if we need to go back. I don't know if we're that invested in the whole Mantis story thing. But we'll definitely check off that list eventually. Also, what? Have we been over there already? Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's so cool when you see all these rocks, and you're like, wow, how special is that? And I feel like most science would just be like, they're piss. They're literally all sulfur piss. It smells horrible. It's horrible. It's just awful. And you're like, what? Like, yeah. Like, we couldn't have fucking find any other way.
Catman11234 said, I need to see the liar get comeuppance.
Okay. We can hand it in then. We'll lock it in. What is this? It was a whole ass slaughter. May have come upon like this. Yeah, also this level, we could have missed all this if I just moved to the next like location. Like, yeah, so I did not want to grab that. Also, I think that guy was like, I marked it as I'm looking like directly at it. Did we not step on the death, guys? Hey, wouldn't that be cool if we didn't step on the explosives, huh? Thoughts? Nope, don't want that. Ooh, lock picking. And we got 2 lock picks, so we reverted our waste. Hell yeah! What is this? What are you? I missed all these shots. Oh, it hurts.
Patience. Still recharging.
So did we only get armor when it lands? No. Must be on cooldown or something. I don't know. Why are you throwing grenades at me? What's this? What's in here? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. All right. It's beeliner straight there. Oh. What are the top 3 things you're gonna do with your little steam frame, Cat? Top 3 things besides playing a Blade and Sorcery in an idealized way.
Torpificator is charged.
Oh, shit. Why am I always so weak? Now, getting the heal flame magic would not be a bad call, because I don't need a lot of healing. I just need enough to kind of edge me out. We got that too. I swear we look at a map just to kind of like see what if there's ever loot anywhere, you know? Let's do a quick save.
Catman 11,234 said blood for the blood. Didn't think further. Bone. Vertigo 2 or Until You Fall. Shout out to brother.
What? Wait. Stun him. Oh, Cat says blood for the blood. Okay, you were gonna say a blade and sorcery. Don't think further. Bone Lab, Vertigo, anything like that. You're not interested in like watching movies on it or anything like that, or like people were saying that there's going to be like windows. You know how like Apple Vision Pro has like windows you can have to your left and right. Apparently, people are saying that there's like people who are using Linux are already saying they're going to have software day 1 or 3 days from launch that's going to emulate those same features. Which is kind of cool to me. That's like the part of the thing that's kind of nice is the open source idea of like, hey, there's a bunch of different like little developers going apeshit making weird stuff for the headset. Which is something that Meta doesn't exactly have, despite them saying we're open source, all that stuff. We're a really open community, and they're like, yeah, but no, but also no. Let's heal up with some just healing foods and such. Not collect. Oh, it's huge. This whole place. Also, a lot of dead bodies. He sent a lot of people here to die. Another reason I probably should die. I think how he's gonna die is he's gonna be eaten by that thing. The Mantisaur. Sorry, Mantisaur. Oh!
Taking the fight out of them, mitigating the threat.
Oh, also, we didn't give Grandma a point. Oh, did we? Oh, we did. Sorry, we did. I thought Grandma did not get a point.
I'll use my might upon them.
Ooh!
Ready, Commander.
Oh, ow! Yeah, just by running. Oh, I forgot what to do this. By running, you can kind of be okay. This thing's on me, man.
Commander.
Kill it.
Locking them down.
Sometimes it helps to aim. I don't think my reticle is perfectly hit scan. Maybe it is. Step over here. Step over here. No, I probably won't use it for computing. For computing companion. Oh, really? Wow, so it's just wow. That's great. I thought you were like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I was gonna say, a part of me just was like, oh, that's quite expensive just to pick for like a gaming enhancement. I guess it shows how much Cat loves VR, which makes sense. That's one of the reasons why I'm like kind of more willing to justify the price, which we don't know. Again, it could be real competitive at like 600 or something. But I wouldn't hold out hope for that type of thing. Again, a lot of people are throwing around a lot of numbers. Some people aren't making any sense though. Some people are saying like this is garbage because if you already have a Quest, it's terrible. So like they're like they should give it away for like $400. And I'm like, what? Like this thing has many features that the Quest does not have at all. Like if they did that, also yeah. It's weird. That's a very weird, bad take, I think. Now if they gave it away for like $500 or $600, then yeah, that'd be like really competitive with Quest, and they'd be like, oh yeah, this is clearly the superior option now, and you're not having to play into a Quest ecosystem, which honestly does have some like reasons why you'd want to stay in Quest ecosystem. Sorry. Also, we need to get a shotgun up in here. I don't use that one rifle gun very much at all. Do we have a good like shotgun? 81919, same business. We do have our one pistol. I thought we had a pump shotgun. I could have sworn we got one. Or maybe we just seen one available. We got a gun with heavy rounds. Is that what this one is? Long rounds. Long rounds. Heavy. We don't have that much heavy rounds. Let's just slap on that. Wait, no, I want to keep my pistol though. The fire element is very good. But I do want to swap with that one.
Catman 11234 said, I love VR too much to see something so good and not grab it. If something like this didn't come out, I was going to eventually get the other Valve headset. I forget what it's called.
Oh wow, really? The Index, Valve Index. That's crazy. You were gonna get the whole bells and whistles with like the tracking and the lighthouse tracking, all that stuff. Damn, that's an ordeal and a half. But apparently that's like a really nice thing. That's why people were surprised that they're not like combining lighthouse. Oh, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Oh, I didn't make a save either for a while.
I would not refuse this.
Woo! Got the heal.
Weapon ready, Commander.
Do it. Use it.
But
I was gonna try to pick him up, but take this thing off. Let's heal now that we're out of combat, so we're not wasting our stims. If we weren't streaming right now, I would totally just load the save and just make it so that we didn't take damage. And by that I mean run away very fast for many moments. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. That's this. Oh, good. Everything is
Catman
looted.
11234 said Quest 2 Blade and Sorcery is like, every time I get close to immersion, someone pokes me in the eye with a needle, and I see jank-ass teleporting or clipping, and I long for more.
Yeah, man. That's I think we were in the same boat, and I didn't know that we were this aligned on this, Cap. But like for me, it's the quest element is the thing that like kills it, or like the meta thing. Where like I am just so sick and tired of things just not working. Like 90% of the reason why I don't want to play VR is not because I'm not enjoying it. It's because of how inconsistent and how much things fail. Like how when you put on your headset and disconnects, or like when things are like vibrating and warping. Because like basically it's not like your PC's just not strong enough to handle it. Quest will be like, oh, I'm dying. Whereas at least Steam will you'll be able to see when you're like overloading because it has that like bar that fills up. That's my only worry with this, is how difficult it's going to be to record like nice visual gameplay for VR on the Steam thing, because Steam has a really bad like preview layer. That's the only like big criticism thing I'm worried about, and I'll also probably make a video about it, because I think that's if there's anything I could ask for like a killer feature that the game I think has to have, that would be huge if it had it. Like just like the preview window for video games or something for that. Well, that's the thing that's neat, is that the headset itself is still rendering.
Catman 11234 said
only this
the
much.
Quest 2 setup ironically gets worse and worse the longer you don't do it. I swear.
Yes.
For every week I don't turn it on, it takes another 10 minutes of fucking around to get it working.
Yeah, man. Well, it's also like even I was about to say. Oh god, it hurts. I don't think it'll let me save in combat.
Taking the fight out of them.
Also, the shotgun sucks ass. If we're not applying elements, we're not doing damage.
Get it while it's energized.
Do your thing. Chain lightning. Reload, damn you.
Go for torpification. Hunting them down. Torpification in progress.
We're burning through so much ammo at this point. Definitely need a modern weapons to do fire damage. Like, badly. He's gonna die, or he is dead. He dies so much. Fuck. It's fast as hell, that thing.
You have my
How about I say, don't get up when I'm sitting there picking you up like that. Alright, we have the egg. I wonder if we're gonna I wonder if we just teleport out of here, if we'll be saved, or if like it won't let us, because it's like, no, you're gonna have to run your ass back and then have to fight off all these enemies. Also, I never tried that. We have a punch that we could... Now, sometimes they pop, but not this time. We have this, and we have the ash pile. But yeah, that's one thing. I do notice that we do nothing until we apply elements. So, like, the pistol that we had, a shotgun that I tried to do something with, and it's just ass. Terrible. No, I think we just had... No, it's still happening. They're still throwing a bunch of shit at us. Let's stop using so much of that gun. It's too... We're throwing too much ammo. Oh! Fucking died, that thing, man. Oh! Stop fucking stabbing me, you little piece of shit. Punch him! Oh! I wonder if you kept this thing. Fuck it, let's use one of the healing things. I wonder if you kept this thing.
Catman 11,234 said, I get why you aren't recording more than you are. LOL. Also for me, I use the link cable to get used to gameplay. But then any sort of movement is basically geometry calculations of saving around this $100 cable.
One second. I'm curious, like, do you mean with your quest? So I use the link as well. That's how I basically go. Like, Oculus has some great features that help you record gameplay in high quality, which is very compelling and nice. It's down again. Yeah. Just put my 2 shots.
Would improve your odds.
Oh! 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 Don't kill me, please! Why are you so resilient? Holy shit! Let's just teleport. My build is not competent enough to warrant all this gameplay. But yeah, sorry, I was gonna say that a cat. That's the only way that I'm able to record like nice gameplay is using Oculus Mirror, which is great, by the way. Like, that's the one thing that I will commend Oculus for, and I hope Steam does something akin to it. I know there's a version of it on, not a version of it. It's like a shitty version of it on Steam, but it's kind of like barely works, and you're hoping. Oh wow, it will. Maybe it refuses to let me travel without it. Well, shit. Let's make a hard save and heal. We could run there, too. So now, can I? I can. Okay, it was just being weird. Got it. Whew. I guess we're out of the nest at that point, so probably be fine. I wonder if you kept that egg on you and ran around the world, that would randomly spawn things that, like, help defend you or kill you. Hello, let's make a save. We're just going to give it to her, though. I'm not going to play games. We're just going to do that. Hello.
Hello again.
Here you go.
Oh, thank Allah. Here's the reward, I
got you.
I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments.
Am I supposed to be overjoyed at this turn of events? I'm doing my utmost to act as if none of this is happening at all.
Thanks, bud.
Eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east. Allocating
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Shall stand against us. After word, I shall charge.
So expensive, this gun. You guys are doing great. Proud of you. Pop off, King. Get in there. As soon as I get him in his rampage mode, whenever I activate his ability, then I think we'll be cooking. But till then, low run.
Mitigating the threat.
You guys are doing great. Stunned. Graham, you're doing great.
Take your patience. I'm not ready.
Now you're ready. Stun him again. It's just about slow going. You know what I mean? There we go.
With the man's dead, I presume we must notify its second in command. It's probably one of the local slacks.
Oh, did he die? No! Did I fuck up and not have enough power or strength to defend our boy? Our true captain, or is this a canon death? No. No, he's good. He's alive. Nice. So what's happening, guys? Quest save, quick save.
Well,
Catman
that certainly was a horrific
11234
bit of
said might have been
chaos,
scripted.
but you made
Unsure.
He's alive though, so I think that maybe he just our main companion is saying some shit. It's weird. Maybe I misunderstood.
Made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous.
You believe the research value is worth it?
Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now, you should be off to your next adventure.
I don't like her, but I don't know if I like him either. I don't know. What would have happened if we would have given it to the one guy? Also bad stuff? I think with Auntie's choice. I mean, my only little criticism with the game still is that I feel like the writing was better in the previous game a little bit. Yeah. Like Auntie's choice, I don't remember being this absolutely dreadful. You know, I thought they were more like capitalistic in a way that's kind of like charming in a weird way instead of being like just complete douchers, you know?
You've returned.
Now, you can have some annoying beliefs but be a cool person instead of like, I am also insufferable and I also have these weird beliefs, you know?
Good return. We've been waiting. Did you bring the paper
I have
for
it.
me? Wonderful. Now the
No. You
Biologist Bradford, that is quite enough of...
listen to me. The man is a charlatan, a fraud. And if you give him the specimen, it will be forever lost to his ignorance. And while it's not unique, it is difficult to acquire. The Manosaur doesn't want it, nor could it ask him for it. Wentworth only knows it was there because I made the mistake of telling him it was almost a certainty. If you give it to him, it will be wasted. If you give it to me, the science I will perform will fuel biological weapon advancements currently only dreamed of.
But Bradford, I am the commander of this base, and you will...
You are nothing but a bottom-rank
you're only
trooper
giving
who is
me
lying
bits.
his way to power. But
If
your
you give me a
tongue
mod-
betrays your grift.
That is enough.
Maybe she does. I
Me
shouldn't
and
say
the
pop up.
Mantisaur are one. Whether I speak or it speaks, it's all the same voice. And right now, we are both contemplating some frontline service for
Catman
you. I will take the pupa
11234
now,
said,
if you please.
I dislike her, but I hate liars more.
Yeah.
Give the scientist lady.
Yeah, I will definitely go
I
with her.
vote.
I just want to see what happens. Whatever the truth may be, you are clearly in charge. Here, take it. I'm sorry, but Belfour makes an excellent point. The puppet thing, is there any way to prove you can speak to the Mantisaur?
What? Of course.
Is that serious?
My ability to communicate with the
Just take
commander
it.
has
I don't know what is
convinced...
happening. Does he eat it? He eats it immediately? Yeah, okay, he eats it. He kills it instantly. Okay.
Is this an event we desired to occur, or is this an event we did not desire to occur?
What have you done? You stupid bug! You've ruined everything!
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops!
Got it. So that's exactly what happened. Got it. Exactly what Fluff said. He just kills it. Got it. Well, so yeah, it is better to go with her. Maybe she did give us a bioweapon. Maybe it's just because I speeched her that she gave us extra bits, but it just does sound like she just like take the bits and leave. And I'm like, I actually don't give a shit about bits. Bits are like the least motivating thing to me on the planet. It has to be like a mod that I'll never use, but at least I have something that like the idea is cool at least. Yeah. Also, does anybody know like there's certain places in the map where they have like a vending machine beside a workbench and there's like a bunch of resources.
Catman
or mods
11234 said, "Wait a minute. That might almost be better, since he fails, and we get to kill the bug."
I don't know if we kill the bug. I think we kill everything around the bug, I think. Never mind. I got it right here. I'm blind, turns out, but it's right there. It's a modding engine. That's what we want. I need to buy like elemental things for weapons to mod them at the bare minimum. It's somewhere in here. But I'll just make a save, and I'll do that when I come back. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start to, not wind down, we're going to usher into the second segment of the stream. Which, in fact, is... Where is this damn machine? Is it here? Nope. It is this one. Yes! Yes! Am I blind, or is there one that has, like, a revolver with fire on it? I think it actually might be on the first, like, area, like the first map. I think. Damn you. I don't see any of my revolver mods, so it might be on the first level of like a fire barrel for it, because that's kind of what I want. Which, cool, luckily enough, doesn't actually convert it to not have its like a spreading pattern. But I wonder if I can also do ice. I don't know if ice is that worth it. I think AoE of the fire is significantly cool. Anyways, whatever. This save. Boppity boopity. Alright, gang. Let us transition to the stuff. Some cool ZZZ stuff. And Withering Waves stuff. Good old, let's watch cool trailers together and have an opinion about it. First of all, let's fix the silence issue, which is some chill-ass music. Boppity boopity. Some of this, some of that, and... oh, we have a new song, even. Oh, it's sped up. There it is. Still too much? Also, I have a thumbnail. Do I want to show it to you guys? I don't know. You'll see it in a couple hours anyway. It's good. It's also a little much. Yeah, I think I need to do some tweaking with it, but... yeah, I'll definitely do some tweaking with it. Some words are not helpful. Anywho, with this, and go to this one. Discord. Let us pull up the new trailers. This is one for ZZZ. But the one I want to start with is not the ZZZ one, but in fact, the Withering Waves one, because I was just surprised by this. I kind of understand a little more about Withering Waves. The Withering Waves trailer, to me, was pretty crazy. I'm going to mute it. We don't really need to see the dialogue, or like to listen to it, I don't think. But here it is. Check this out. Ooh. Oh, my body. Oh, my back. Oh. Ow. Oh, my God, I'm so sore. I gotta work it after this. Anyways, did you guys expect that a post-apocalyptic game with like Renacida and all these like cool things is deciding to do like a whole ass pseudo-apocalyptic city? This is like kind of like a dirty city, to be honest. And did you expect the lady from Akamaga Kill to be here and to have a weird scissor weapon blade? Also, no. At least for me. I did not think they were going to do this. And also, I don't really know if this is what it is, which is like, or I don't know if this is what it seems like it is, which is like a free roam location.
Lone Syndicate said she looks so cool.
She looks very cool.
Such a clean design.
Well, I wouldn't say she looks cool. I'd say her weapon is cool for me. I find her like she looks like a classic anime girl, schoolgirl type thing, which is kind of a little bit samey to me. But I do think her weapon is where she kind of makes it for her style, which I think that's an interesting contrast of like a basic, or not basic, a normal looking outfit compounded with like a really strange looking weapon with weird attack patterns. The scissor blades, all that stuff. I don't know what she is, knowing nothing about elements in this game mattering. I would assume it's basically like Electro, but who knows. If she was fire, then I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense because of the red, but yeah, I doubt it. I think it's probably Havoc, if anything. If it's just following any logic, it's Havoc, but we've been wrong so often. It's electricity. I guarantee it's electricity. There's 2 sparks coming out of it. It's electricity. Lo will have to back us up on what the fuck's happening. But yeah, pretty cool. It's like a sword, a scissor blade that turns into a spinny scythe thing that turns into a giant Ganto sword. And this is the character that Fluff was excited for. I'm not sure if this will be enough to pull Fluff back into the fray. Probably not. But alas, she's here. I think in the second phase. She looks like she's actually a weird, like, I don't want to say gimmick character, but kind of a gimmick character where she looks like she's doing something that she can be punished by.
The reason why I say she looks cool is because of so out of place she looks when compared to the rest of the cast. That's fair. Like she was isekai into woo-wah.
Yeah. Which I think that like the lore of it, which is kind of interesting for anyone who didn't see the trailer, is I think she's like, there's like the reason why we're going to this like modern day city is because it's stuck in like a resonance loop, which is just, dude, resonance is their way of saying like, we don't want to explain why this makes sense. It's basically magic. Like magic, there's a magic loop happening in this fucking city, where like they're having to live this like same day over again. That's why we're able to see like modern day stuff, and we're getting characters haven't seen in a hot minute. Not really keen on Carthea. I'm keen on the shore, and then this. Also, we have this weird animal that I'm sure you know what it is. Capybara, is that right? I don't know. But yes, I'm excited. I'm also in like a recharge phase for this because I am not getting any of these characters. I'm not that interested in her, although I do think her weapon looks very cool. And I'm not interested in the weird coin talisman lady. No, thank you. So I have a ample opportunity to recover, which I don't know. I hope. Carthia, let's go. Yes. Well, I don't. That's. Did I say Carthia? I meant the other one. Fucking Storekeeper. I don't know. I keep saying Carthia. I mean, Camellia is what I meant. Sorry, Cat. I meant Camellia. That's my B. She is Electra. Wait, so what's her? What is her? Do we see? We know her weapon. Also, this is what Lone was saying. Lone, I don't think that's the Virgin Killer sweater, Lone. I think that's just a stylish sweater, but I don't think that's the Virgin Killer sweater. But whatever, Zani looking absolutely clean. I wonder why they kept the tie. I think it's because she rips it off in her animation, so they have to have something there. That makes sense. Very fashion-y, very wholesome vibe. The sunglasses, cool. I wonder if this changes her like power-up effect, which is why I think Zani is more interesting as far as her outfit is coming, like a thing. Because I wonder if she has like a different dripped out outfit when she does. Probably not. I imagine it's still the same like torn apart outfit. Possibly, but it'd be cool if we got 2 different outfits for the price of 1 for 2 different phases, but we shall see. Yes. You're on thin ice. I'll only let this slip up happen a few times. Kat says that is the kind of sweater though I've never heard it called that. Oh, I thought the Virgin Killer sweater was like basically like almost open along the entire bottom half. Like, so this whole part is like fully exposed, where I think she just has like the armpits cut out. I thought the whole Virgin sweater thing was like basically it's just giant ribs
Lone
showing.
Syndicate said Chisa
Side
is basically the Chisa mainlet of Havoc. Also,
she's
Grim,
Havoc.
you're going to see the back of the sweater. You can see all of Ronnie's back meat.
Oh, I didn't see the back of the sweater. I didn't see it. I only seen the front because of the image. But I always thought the Virgin Killer sweater was like defined by the side portion, basically being like crazy access to that. I don't really notice it being back heavy. Maybe I just never seen it from the back because I was just like, it's front heavy, honestly. Anyone who wears those things, they tend to be front heavy. Anyways, also, yeah, we get like a cool new map. This is what I was wondering.
Volty said smash.
Of course. This is what I was wondering. And I guess we have like a whole new area to do this. I hope this isn't like a roguelike. I don't think that's what that is. I think it's just stuff that you can get here. Not a roguelike, sorry, an extraction shooter. I also find it hilarious that so many of these gacha games just like on a dime decide to be like, oh, let's emulate like a whole different type of video game within our tiny video game. And it's usually not as crazy, but the fact that they're able to just like turn that shit out is wild. And yes, also classic things, new things to hunt for. This is looking a little light, but that might be because they're like, we did a whole fucking map for you, you ungrateful fuck. Be happy with what you're getting. So yeah. But yeah, ZZZ, or not, sorry, Withering Waves is on like it's in a nice place. I feel like the game has found its stride. It's not like swinging for the rafters. It's just some cool, good, fun stuff that we're used to, and I'm happy for it. I still play this game as kind of my comfort game, although the story has gotten so backed up at this point, which I'm kind of just daunted by. I have done the last thing that we did on stream a little bit and wrapped it up, which is very cool. But yes, there is still so much more for me to do. I can't even, like, it's gotten to the point where in ZZZ that I'm just like, there's no hope for me. Like, I can't even imagine like, catching up at this point. I'll have to try, but yeah.
Said, you ain't digin' enough Grin. And yes, the Virgin Killer sweater can be classified as any, with at least half of the back missing.
Oh, I always thought it was, I always seen like it introduced when I first seen it memeing around, was like Jessica Negri popping up and like showing off this crazy like cozy sweater type thing. It's so crazy that like the Virgin sweater thing and then also like a sundress are just synonymous with like holy shit. You know, that's playing dirty kind of shit. I would also put leggings up there, frankly. But anyways, yes. So this is just some game modes that we're gonna get. Very cool. This is the stuff that I really hope. I still haven't. I always regret not making a video about this. Like I always wished I would have made a video pointing out like the one feature that this game needs, and it being the like when you're watching the story, just auto cycle to whatever thing like next chat, and turn off the HUD. The fact that I have to hit 3 buttons in like fast sequence, like a combo, just to make it so that I can see like the cinematicness of it all is fucking annoying. So I hope that they add that feature, but they still haven't, and it's been quite a while. But yes, the fact that we're getting like better sorting and things like that are all really nice. Also, apparently they're adding like a different like layering system. I don't really get this part. global illumination effects, which is neat. So more shadows and more brights. Very cool. Or is it the MILF sweater? MILF sweater, I think, also is appropriate. I think, is it sweater? Yes. I answered the question in my head. I was about to say, is the sweater as great if the lady wasn't rocking some heat? I think still yes. It's the perception of warmth and coziness, I think. Cable knit. I thought it was the whole thing there. The sweater looks bumpy with thicker line gap. I think it's just a sweater. I think that's just like a wholesome mother sweater. I don't think that's the Virgin Killer sweater. I think this Virgin Killer sweater is defined by like that's spicy. Like you somehow assign coziness
said, of course, Grant.
With that.
What kind of question is that?
Well, yes, yeah. I answered it instantaneously. Sometimes you have thoughts you shouldn't articulate because they're obvious answers. I digress. But this is very cool. But what's also very cool is this, which I actually haven't watched fully. So maybe we should listen to. Sure, fuck it. Sorry, Speedy. Oh, is she gonna be? I don't know. Probably not. She's a playable character.
My most faithful servant. It's coming. Thou hast come to the very brink of my advent.
So I always have to test drive. Like, is that? I'm gonna have 2 videos playing background.
If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
So this is the Exaltus Creator.
Oh, he.
Beep, beep, beep. You've reached the Diamond Hotline. Beep, beep. Work orders are open.
First of all, the very cute design. I love the idea of like using rings and like expanding your arm to 20x its size. Very Buddhist monkey type stuff. The whole stomp on you thing is going to be rampant with this character. Anyways.
I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. No matter the
what is that little guy?
The connection between.
What is it? This is not worth going back 5 seconds.
I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword.
Look at it! Look at him! Sorry.
No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Huang, you will be free.
Who is the guy talking?
I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes.
This is probably going to be him with all his effects. My body is ready.
Go and live.
Buff Zenyatta.
For the 5 summit.
Ooh. Hell yes.
Mountain strength.
Definitely Azura's Wrath mixed with Earthbending. Oh. Damn. Oh, that's all? I didn't actually use all.
Waiting for Yeshun Guang. Draw your blade and kill me so you can save him.
Go on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
Why resist? You are harder.
Why is it lagging? Is that my fault?
If that sword had chosen me from the start, do what must be done.
You trust me.
Just as you trust me.
You.
Oh no.
I am Yeshun Guang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunquei Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, quest you.
Lone's right. I think Lone's right. Fuck, Lone, no. No. Lone said at the beginning of the stream, this might have like the male character curse, which they have done this apparently multiple times, where they've released a male character followed by what they call in this game, like basically think of them as like calamities, essentially. So they released a character that's kind of like a whatever character.
Lone Syndicate said this was the character I was referring to earlier.
This character looks like a calamity, man. Well, hopefully she's good. She looks cool. It looks like she had 2 phases.
I am Yeshun
her
Guang,
normal phase and then
wielder
her like
the Qingming sword
blade
of Yunquei
thing.
Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as
I
its
can't quite
guide,
see her, but she looks like she dripped out too.
evil.
Well, hot damn, man. Also, I'm so lost in the story. I don't know what's
I
happening.
must never forget these memories. Never.
Okay, I'm sure this is like a thing I missed. Like our sister got kidnapped or something. I don't know. Also, ew. Do not do that. Do not put a weird thing on him. Anyways, very cool. Yeah, man. It's what do you call it? The one guy looks awesome. Okay, well, so she looks like a lot. Honestly, she's kind of dripped out very similar to Withering Waves fashion, kind of like futuristic type of thing. Honestly, I guess that has been, Zenless is very much like China.
Lone Syndicate said, Grin Aimer need to you to come up with a nickname for this character, because typing Shunwang is chat gonna get old real fast.
Shun. I understand. Well, a Shun or Blade Lady. Blade Storm Lady? Let's say Blade Lady. I know what you mean by Blade Lady. Because, she has like a bunch of blades. I was watching this like Amva the other day, which is like a movie of like a kid who there's like a dot, like his sister is like a calamity, and she like summons a bunch of fucking swords, like infinite swords everywhere, and she has like horns, and she's like kind of like evil, like she just doesn't feel anything, and she's like, oh, we need to go. We need like steak for food. She goes to like a farm and like kills 16 cows and brings them to the front of their house, and he's just like, no, that's not what I meant. And it's a whole thing, but it looks very, very cool. It's on the list of like anime movies to possibly watch. That are not.
Knowing Fetus said BLADESTORM.
Blade Storm is what you were saying. It doesn't. The text image hates it when you use capital letters. It's weird, really weird. Kat says Yakuza Infinite Sword sounds really cool. Yeah, man. Well, I've always loved, like, again, it's to me it's like an evolution of something that used to happen in Fable, which Fable had this like one ability where you just go like pop, and then it would just have like a bunch of swords around you, and if you leveled that thing up enough, you'd basically just like summon like what essentially was like 15 swords around you that would all just go fink, 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 and just like eviscerate
Lone
people.
Syndicate said, so Shunwang is our youngest senior at the summit. Basically, before we got there, she was the junior.
Oh yeah. I remember when that's why she was so excited when like she was like I seen a clip of it where she's like, oh my god, thankfully I'm not the lowest person on the totem pole, which is hilarious because she looks like a fucking beast. Like she looks like a fucking animal as far as how powerful she is. And yes, also, yeah, she definitely looks cool. I wonder if, again, I think the selling factor is gonna be her like alt form if she is a character. She does look like she is a character. I just don't know if she's like the maestro or like what who is she in regards to the whole lore of it? Is she like this region's calamity class or no? I don't know. I don't fucking know because I'm not caught up on the story because I'm fucking too busy and all this damn bullshit, man. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we will in fact be streaming some Borderlands. I'm still, we're picking right up where I left off, I'm still on the hunt for the waterfall gosh darn grenade that refuses to drop for me in any element that's not what I don't buff. Okay? Granted, we're still killing everything pretty fast, so yeah. Also, I don't know if I'm going to benefit from any of the buffs that were made from the previous thing. I think there was some that were like slightly better allotments of how to build out Zane's grenade build, which had him using different skill class mods, which I'm like, I don't know if I want to go hunt for another class mod for essentially the same result of damage, I think. So yeah. Fluff says, pretty sure Grin has skipped most of 2.8. I haven't played like at all since this region, like at all. Like I'm still at the first two things. I haven't touched it at all. Thank God the events have skipped me forward somewhat, and like not skipped me forward so much, but like have been like, here are the characters you should have met already. I'm like, oh yeah, and then it just is like, it's fine. It's not that.
Raidnade said, hi there, Grin. I'm super late. I was taking a nap. How you doing?
Winding down, my boy, but we missed you. I hope your nap was good as hell. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna be playing some good old Borderlands, and yeah, it's just gonna be a chill day. We might also divert at some point because Borderlands is a good like filler game as well, where we can just
Lone
play for a little bit.
Syndicate said not true. We did up to the 2.1 story.
Yes, whatever it was up to the point in which we started the new region, and even I think the new region I didn't fully complete. Yeah, no, I think yeah, yeah, Fluff might be right because I don't think I actually completed the send off to the next region place. I was like 4 quests or 2 quests behind. Yeah, I could have ran through, but I thought, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not really more compelled to play the story of it. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I think it's just that it's slightly slower in some ways, you know, where I feel like the combat is very like sparsed out, whereas in Wither and Whims I feel like it's a little bit more like talk and then combat, whereas it's easy, it's like talk and then go run around and like go see the next thing, and then you can finally like fight something. You're like, hey, finally. But yeah. Nog says, I'd sooner choose death, Cat. What does Cat say? Shout out to spending money on gacha. Worst mistake I ever loved. Listen, man, that's why you don't spend money on the gacha portion of the game, and instead you spend money on the things that are like not as gacha or as gacha at all, like the weekly premium hall pass. If you give yourself that limitation, then you're not going to be playing with gambling, and instead you're just going to be betting on like a residual gain over time.
Catman 11,234 said, "It was my would you rather question."
Oh, what was it? Infinite Blade.
Lone Syndicate said that's why I spend money on gacha all the time.
Yes, Lone is the problem. In fact, it's a good question though. Where's the question? Where's the what do you call it? Would you rather question? I fucking missed it. I'm not seeing it. I see Cat's question of like, shout out to spending money on gacha. Worst mistake I ever loved. Unless my eyes are tweaking at the very end of the stream. You hate to see it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will have to leave you. Wait, what Kat says, it was, would you rather have a drink of warm water only for the rest of your life? That's fine. I do that now. It's easy to drink. If you're drinking cold water, it fucking hurts your throat. I need to drink my water because I forget to drink water. Or only have one drink of any size you want at any time of the day. Wait, what? So you only drink warm water for the rest of your life, or only have one drink of any size you want at any time of the day. What does that mean? Only have one drink of any size. So that means like randomly throughout the day it will assign you a water, like a cup of water, and that's your it for the day? Is that what I'm understanding right? Only have one drink of any size you want at any time. That just sounds like that sounds like a power. I feel like I'm missing a chunk of it. Also, I did not see that comment by Cat at all. I'm wondering if
Catman 11,234 said, as in drink as much as you can once per day and you're done.
Oh, okay. Okay, so basically you're stuck with drinking warm water, which I'd probably choose, or you have one cup of water per day that you have to drink, but then you're done, like at a given time. So is the idea that like a random cup of water will spawn in on side of you, like in front of you, and then you have to drink that, but you can only drink it while it's like for that moment where it's in front of you. So you have to like guess how much water you do. I mean, I like the warm water, so I'd be keen with that. But any size at any time. Okay. So randomly throughout the day, like a cup of water of a random size will spawn in front of you, and you have to drink it to completion. Well, couldn't you die? Couldn't they just keep like giving you too much water one of those days and you just fucking die? Or is this like, no, it will keep you alive, but it'll make you miserable. It'll be right on the line.
Gnawing Fetus said a random cup of any liquid, not just water. What you want and when.
Okay, I see. A random cup of any liquid, but you have to drink it? I'm confused on what the negative here is. When did randomness come into... Okay, I understand the randomness. Okay, good. So randomness is not a factor here. No. So that's the issue, Kat. I'm not seeing your comment. Like, I wish I could show you, but like on my thing, I want to scroll up. Unless you said it a long time ago, I'm not seeing your comment. Besides the one that you corrected yourself and you said it was, would you rather have a drink of warm water only for the rest of your life, or only have one drink of any size you want at any time of the day? I said so weird that I'm trying, like, I don't know why my brain is just completely melting. Am I the only one not understanding, like, the only have one drink of any size you want at any time of day? So, like, there's just a random drink that I can decide what size it is, but I'm only given that one? But then you said differently, which, because I need it to be said different, because I'm not getting that first one at all. As in, drink as much as you can once per day and you're done. I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up.
Gnawing Fetus said infinite water or finite drink.
Oh, okay, that helps. Okay, I was getting lost on like the debuff of warm water. Got it. So you have infinite warm water whenever you want it, bang, versus infinite random drinks. The fact that Cat hasn't corrected this to me makes me wonder if he doesn't know how to describe it either, because it's a complex, like a hard way to describe the I don't know. Just okay, so that is it. So infinite water that's warm versus infinite variation of any drink. Wouldn't you just go infinite water? What's the debuff? Oh, sorry. No, it's not infinite. It's finite. Sorry. My eyes were not seeing it properly. Infinite water or versus finite drink. So wait, you're just so you just have but it's any drink. Oh, okay. So it's any drink, but it is finite. Gotcha. So you have infinite warm water, so infinite of a bad thing, i.e. warm water, or a finite amount of a good thing, which is whatever drink you want. Is this correct? I was fucking up on seeing infinite. My brain was seeing infinite twice, basically. When I read the thing, I seen infinite instead of finite. So infinite water. Am I right on that assumption?
Knowing Fetus said any finite particular drink you want, or infinite H20.
But I can have any amount of it? So, but like it's once per day. I think that's the at any time of the day. I assume it has to be limited to once a day. Otherwise, you're just going to be like, what is the most like valuable drink ever? And you could just infinitely spawn, or it wouldn't infinitely spawn it. You'd have, again, I think that limitation has to be once per day. That would contradict the infinite. Or is it finite in the sense that you just like say like a soda and that's it? It has to be once per day. Like once you get like infinite warm
Catman
water
11,234 said infinite warm water per day. Or when you want to drink something, the universe will allow you to choose one drink which you will have as much as you could drink, and then it will go away.
But that's it? Oh, okay. Well, for me, I would take the warm water. Like, you could like make money off of this. If it's drinkable water, you could change the world in some countries. Unless you're going to choose the one that's like, if it's per day, then that's a fucking easy answer. That's also it's infinite. It's just not. It's not bottomless infinite. I would once per day. Is absolutely the other one. Like, you could have any drink ever once a day. Also, it's on whatever quantity you want. So why couldn't you just like ask for like a bunch of soda, like a fucking keg of soda or a keg of like the most expensive whatever the heck you could possibly want, and then just and to just have it like in your fridge? Or do you have to finish it in that one sitting, like that hour or whatever the time cap could be? If that's the limitation on it, I'd still go with the other one. That's crazy. Because you could still like, you still have all of the benefits of infinite water.
Cause pop gets warm and flat.
Catman 11,234 said, because once you're done drinking it, it disappears.
So do I not? Oh, so it's just the pleasure of drinking it. Oh, okay. So I don't actually get any of the benefits of it. So like so if I was like stuck on a ship or whatever, like an island, I drink water. I would be able to enjoy the flavor of it, but not have any effect on it on my body. But yeah, even if you chose not pop and you chose something like I don't know, some sort of like, you can get like expensive wine that's like super expensive that you could like resell, or like even sell at like a bar. You could work at a bartender and like sell it like really high quality wine or whatever, and then it'll like disappear for them immediately. Honestly, you can make business out of that. You could sell like a giant like beer that you can drink, and then in a couple hours it will completely knock off your alcoholic effect. I would write this down for the future. That's the other half of that. This would have been better over. Yes. This would be better with me not typing. But yeah, I know. It's always a limitation when it comes to streaming. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a fun little aside while we were winding down. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the rest of your day. Again, we'll be streaming tomorrow.
Gnawing Fetus said too deep there, Grin. The non-water liquid poofs once you're done drinking it. Water you could have all the time.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. To me, the idea of like it being like it going away and it only being, I guess to me that's the thing that like is helpful. Which again is the problem with what ifs is that you have to think through things. It's not the problem. It's the benefit of what ifs. I have to think through things. But yeah, for me, I was just like, oh, well, like that's always the point of the what if question is that you're trying to like gamify or see what the value of both options is, and consider like variables you would not otherwise think of. That's why I like them. I think they're fun. But yeah. Also, we made not that much progress with Outer Worlds, so I definitely need to do some more on my time, but we'll see. I'm not going to say anything. I just hope I can find some time. Also, Fluff is playing something called Sonic Racers Crossworld, which sounds like a whole-ass Fluff kind of game. It's completely on the opposite side for me, what I would play, but hey, good variety here. All that stuff. But thank you so much. I enjoyed the cycle. Like, yeah, it was fun.
Lone Syndicate said, wonderful stream, Grin.
Thanks so much.
Also, DA, rest in ZZZ, and Shiyu resets in a week.
Yes.
Don't forget to do
I know,
it.
I gotta grind out those. See, this is also the problem with like trying to manage 2 gacha games. It also just leaves you like, I can't play these other games because these other fuckers keep pulling time from me. Anyways, I hope I can see you guys tomorrow again. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thank you kindly for your time. And also, there might be a video on the My Palace Matters channel tonight. Maybe. I don't know if I gotta edit a thumbnail and like make it better, but we'll see if that can get up at a good time. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye. Also, give Fluff some love. Bye.